What are we doing for this stream? I want to show you some things. I have some sodium metal. I have all sorts of things, actually, I want to show you. And one of the things I want to do is test if I can explode sodium metal in this lab. Because I've just recently sort of put this place together. And I built myself a very flimsy fume hood out of acrylic from the local hardware store. And you might be able to tell there's some ducting going to behind my window. And we're going to turn it on, see if it contains a mini explosion, and then we're going to try some other things. We're not going to like go deep into chemistry with this one, but we will be testing some things, I reckon. Okay, I have 29 concurrent viewers on YouTube and 22 viewers. That's pretty similar, actually. I thought there'd be more on YouTube than Twitch. Yeah, let me just see if I missed anything. Yeah, I'll get used to Twitch. I'll get used to it. I just want to ask a question. Can you guys see your messages on stream, like on the video live feed thing? Let me show you my monitor. Oh, well, now it looks normal because I'm on the other screen. Yeah, you can read chat pretty easily down underneath me right here. But I think when I'm on monitor, like, no, webcam view, it's a little too gray, isn't it? Like, it's a little weird. Yeah, the gray's a bit rough. That's what I was thinking. Like, I can't really read it very well. Yeah, darken the background. I'll see if I can do that right now, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, that's better, isn't it? That's way better. Yeah. Someone asked me a question. Yeah, a lot of people are saying better. Okay, that's good. It will go back to the other shade and other views, I think. I gotta change all of it. I'll do that another time, I reckon. Yeah, I'll do a community post on my main channel about me going live in the future. The only reason I've done it on my second channel for now is because this is my first time, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. If I posted on my main channel, I'd have like hundreds of people randomly come in. I'd be overwhelmed. It's good that like I'm getting used to it first, you know. Someone said something earlier. I can't see. Maybe it was on YouTube. Yeah, I'm a pro already. Thanks. Thank you. Now, something I've noticed that isn't working, I don't think, is that I've gotten a few follows on Twitter, but I'm supposed to have follow alerts pop up like up here somewhere. Let me know if you've seen them at all. I haven't seen any pop up, so I think my Twitch alerts is just broken. I'm mildly concerned about safety in general if you're distracted by chat. Look, I'm not doing anything dangerous right now. It's okay if I'm... The chat just disappeared. Or is that normal? Oh, people just haven't... Oh, okay. No, there's a follow request down there. Okay, so it is working. Thank God. I was worried that wasn't working at all, and I'd have to fix that. The on-screen chat, including both Twitch and YouTube, is really, really good. Cool, cool. No, I gotta say, being ignored as a YouTube chatter is not a good feeling. A long-time fan, but bro, poor form. Hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Nah, I'm not ignoring my YouTube feed. It's like, it's this weird... Oh, that's why I'm failing at this. I was supposed to open this tab on my screen over here. Hold on. Okay, you can probably hear that for a second. Okay, now I have both... Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'll show you what I'm doing. Go to monitor. So I have my Twitter feed here. Fucking Twitch. And I have my YouTube here. I didn't have this open a second ago, so... I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But yeah, we should probably start doing something. Everyone's like, nah, ignore the YouTube chatters. It's normal. I'd prioritize Twitch. Yeah, I think I want to prioritize Twitch. I do want to prioritize it because I think like the way Twitch works, as far as I'm aware, is most people get popular on Twitch from reaching out on other platforms. It's kind of like there's like YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All of that is used to funnel people into their Twitch. And I think in the guidelines of Twitch, if you're multi-streaming like I am right now, I think it says in there, in the rules, you have to prioritize Twitch anyway. So I think that's what I have to do. Yeah. Also, I need to put on dark theme mode for YouTube. That's why I can't read chat very well. It's kind of weird looking. Yeah. Appearance, dark theme. Surely that will blend in more. Yeah. You guys had a small chat. Let me look at that. Maybe it's only if I have a Twitch partner. Someone's saying I'm not tied to Twitch, so I don't have to. Maybe that's only if I have like a, people who sign contracts. You should get Naruto on stream sometime. I mean, I would love to. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a bit, but probably a few months ago now. I haven't told anyone about this stream except Tom from Explosions and Fire. So he's not here right now. I haven't told him I'm streaming right now, but I did tell him that I will be streaming soon. Yeah. It only matters if they're paying you. Yeah, so at the moment, is no one else having audio problems? Is there audio problems? Look, if you hear like a thud like this, that's because this is a cardioid mic. It picks up like every sound, and I've got it balancing on my table here. It'll probably fall over sometimes if I'm too chaotic. And yeah, that means you can probably hear some annoying sounds every now and then. I hope that's not too terrible. Okay, everyone's saying the audio is fine, so that's good. Oh, condenser. Yeah, why is it like cardioid? That's a bit different, isn't it? Anyway, I think we should get to doing some sodium, start off the stream with something a little more chaotic. I do first want to show you something that's kind of cool. I was going to show it before, but I forgot. I'm just going to run through the list of different screens I have to show how cool this is. Ready? So I got gaming. That's not that interesting. I got webcam view. You've already seen that this whole time. But now I have DSLR. I don't think I've shown this yet. Where's the grey box? Where did the grey box go? I had that. And it's not even... Okay. We're learning. We're learning. There we go. We're good now. How's this view? I like it. I think this is pretty cool. No our box. Thank you. People saying in chat that you guys on YouTube should follow me on Twitch. Yeah, because if you follow me on Twitch, then my average viewers should reach a level where I should be able to get affiliate. I don't have affiliate yet because this is my first time streaming, apart from a stream I did with my patrons. Anyway, next view. This one's going to be a weird one. VR. Now this is cursed. You can see me. I've taped a webcam to my I've taped a webcam to my VR headset. It's a HTC Vive. It's plugged into the computer. It's gonna look so... Yeah, it does look jank. This is the jankiest thing I have. And the reason for this, you may have noticed this, but behind chat, I have that right there. That's not a camera. That is... that is a... What is it called? A tracking... It's a VR tracker. It's a base station. Yeah. So I have those in my room. There's one behind me there too. Which means I can play VR. And I can do chemistry in front of me. This is the whole idea I had for streaming. I thought it would be funny if I was doing chemistry experiments, and like, you know, chemistry, it can get boring sometimes, right? When you're doing chemistry, there's certain times where you have to wait for things to heat up. Like, what do? I'm just gonna stream and like show people something getting warm. Like, that's, I don't know, that's kind of boring personally. So I want to play VR while things are like happening in front of me. And I'm not just gonna play VR. I'm gonna be playing the worst game possible in VR, which is Beat Saber. It's the cursest thing I could think of, you know? Watch water boil, stream when? Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I went to streaming with this. I'm like, everyone's a gamer on Twitch. Well, a lot of people are. So there's always action, there's always things going on. So if people come in to my stream and I'm watching, you know, water boil, you know, that sounds kind of boring, right? I've got to incorporate some gamification to things. And chemistry's, it's not a game, you know? But if I'm careful and I do the right experiments, and like, as long as I don't put something flammable in front of me, then it should be fine. That's the only concern with this space, because... Oh shit, what did I just click? That's okay. Can you face reveal? What do you mean? One of your tags is sodium. Look, I was asked for tags, okay? Twitch asked me for tags when I was doing multi-streaming. I'm like, man, no one is gonna be searching sodium on Twitch. No one's gonna be looking up science experiment chemistry sodium, but I put it in there anyway because that's what it is. That's what this stream is. It's about sodium, at least for now. We'll get into it. This is actually revolutionary content. God, I hope so. It's different. It's out there. Sodium is the next killer tag, trust. Yeah. Do you have recommendations? Is that on YouTube? I kind of wish when I'm looking at chat, I could tell if it was from YouTube or Twitch. But at the same time, I don't want people divided, so I just got to get better at knowing where to look. Yeah. Never have I seen someone live stream sodium explosions before. This is history in the making. That's the problem. Because this is so new, I don't know if Twitch is going to allow it. I'm actually really worried about that I'm going to do an explosion and they're just going to be like, ban. Because that's what happened to me on TikTok. When I first made Nile Green, you know, the deep fakes I used to do, if you're aware of that, I made a video. One of them was called Nile Red Goes Too Far. And it was a dynamite stick in it that, like, it was fake as hell, you know? It was goofy and silly. But the moment I pressed publish on that on TikTok, I got an email and my video was removed and it said, you're not allowed to show ammunition or something. It was like, you're not allowed to show explosive devices. I'm like, it's a prop. So I hope Twitch doesn't just like go like, explosion's bad, you know? But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's fine as long as you're sitting in an inflatable paddle pool. TikTok is also generationally shit about that. Yeah. And that's the thing, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Rail Science. I'm streaming for the first time too in a few days. Aside from Tom, there's been no ChemTubers streaming. Let's fix that. Exactly, I feel like Twitch is overpopulated with gamers. And I feel like some science YouTubers should get out there, you know? Start Twitch streaming. The only problem is Twitch, all their overlay is super gamified. So you kind of have to understand it, and that's why it's taken me so long to get this set up, because, well, I went a bit overboard with it. For first stream, I think I have gone overboard. But I think it's cool. You know, you got the little icons, the alerts everywhere. You got Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Why is it so expensive everywhere? Yeah. Alright, plug the blowtorch. Sodium shouldn't be so expensive. Oh, you're talking about sodium? It's not that expensive. It depends where you buy it. For me, it's just hard to buy. Like, I've tried to buy it from Russia. Or no, they said they weren't from Russia. They said they were from some other place, but they wrote to me in Russian, I think. I think I mentioned it in my sodium video. But yeah, they like Australia doesn't really allow sodium usually. I think you're supposed to get an end user declaration, but then I bought this stuff from like America or Europe and it was fine. But then they lied to customs, which was kind of illegal of them to do. It's not my fault that they lied to customs. But yeah, now I have sodium metal that probably customs probably would have stopped. So that's a bit interesting. Okay, I know I've said a lot and I keep getting distracted by chat. Sorry, bro, I'm going before my negative vibes. Gone overboard, you can't even read consistently from both chats. You haven't figured out an app to combine them. Talk about overboard. So negative. I'm learning. Tungsten Cube. What do you think is weird about Americans? No, I wasn't saying anything's weird about Americans. I was saying it's weird that I don't even think it was America, like an American that shipped it to me. Yeah, no, America's cool. I mean, the politics is a bit crazy at the moment. I think it's always crazy. I don't really pay attention to it though. But yeah, I think the first thing to do is test some sodium explosions. Because I've shown everything. I've shown everything with my streaming layout. I've got to clean my desk a bit. It'll be fine. So the idea is... Jesus. I hope you can still hear me when I'm doing stuff over here, because the mic's over here, but... Alright. Oh yeah, someone mentioned Uwo's Lab. They get out of the chat view. Someone mentioned Uwo's Lab. They're a Twitch streamer that has recently been blowing up actually. So, and they do some experimental stuff similar to what I'm planning to do. So, you know, check them out if you want more science creators who do live streaming. They're like the only example I could find online though that has, you know, experimental stuff like what I want to do, that does live streaming. So this is not brand new. Like, I'm not the first to do it, but it's so rare. It's so rare to see it. All right. Let's hope the reason it's rare isn't because it's against terms of service. All right. Sorry, I'm just moving my camera. Here we go. You can see me? Yeah. Let me get focus. Okay. Okay. We should be good. How's this look? I don't even know what the plush is. I just put it in there because I thought it'd be funny. What? He doesn't even have a name. I don't know. I think it's called Rangar or something. Fox sticker? Where? Oh shit. You seeing all my stickers? Oh no. Yeah, my laptop, man. My laptop. It's intense. It's very intense. Yeah. Bro's not beating the furry allegations. No, I can't. Furry pilled laptop base, thank you. Yeah, bro, love you. I'm just having a shitty day. See you next time you do a live. Yeah, that's alright, man. Yeah. I was asking if there was anything wrong with stream, so, you know, it's fair. You're the most American Australian I've ever seen. Yeah, look. My accent changes all the time. I don't know how to put it. Anyway, the plush is just in there for chaos. Let's get to it. Okay, this is a bowl of water. I don't know how well you can see it. I think you can kind of see it when we're getting a fursuit reveal. No, all my questions are just furry related now. Do you like foxes? I love foxes too. If I ever make a persona, it'll be a fox for sure. It's a very common choice. I don't have a fursuit though, sadly. It's a luxury to have that. I don't even think I'd get it, to be honest. I don't actually have like a proper character or anything. I just like the cute stickers, you know. Alright. Ah, fucking hell. Look, we're gonna start with a teensy, a little bit of sodium here. Let's see. This is a little bit of sodium. It's okay to touch it as long as your hands aren't like wet, I believe. I've done it before. I'm familiar with this stuff. Okay. Now, warning to those of you who are wearing headphones. It's gonna get very loud. It's actually way louder than you'd probably expect. I should probably wear gloves for this. Hold on. If something goes wrong, like I don't want to have to put on gloves to like put out a fire or something. All right. I have gloves available. Let's see. Oh yeah, for those who don't know what sodium is, it will explode in water. The moment it touches water, it just goes bang. No, that's the weird thing about it. It's not instantaneous. It can go off at any moment, and sometimes it just doesn't. It just fizzles out. So it's kind of got like this suspense kind of characteristic to it. Like you can put it in, and it's just random when it goes off. Sometimes it's really quick. Sometimes it takes like 30 seconds to a minute. Now, luckily, my roommate isn't here. At least last I checked. So, if there's a loud bang, it shouldn't alert anyone. Alright, I should read chat again. It's been a bit. The sodium looks kind of tasty, but you probably shouldn't eat it. Rutro, this is so cursed. Every drawer is a junk drawer. Literally me. So you've seen my drawers then. This drawer isn't bad. If I went to... Here, let's go to the VR mode. This is cool. This is the go-to camera for not just VR, but when I want to like show random shit around. Like my setup over here. You have Fortnite dance? I don't even know any. Alright. This is the messiest drawer I have. It's sparklers for some reason. Butane can. That probably shouldn't be stored there. Some gloves that are broken. They actually broke in a recent video. Here. Look at the bed right there. That is so cursed. But anyway, those containers. Those containers. I want to show... How far does this go? Oh my god. It actually goes pretty far. That's cool. Okay, now audio, you probably can't hear me very well. These containers right here. Yeah. Yeah, all of those. That's all sodium hypochlorite. And I use that in a video that I'll be publishing tonight called I mass-produced chloroform at home. So yeah, I use sodium hypochlorite to make chloroform. And it worked pretty well. It actually worked pretty well. So, yeah, that's that. Where'd the other glove go? I'm gonna be... What? Did I put it back in? Oh, I just didn't take it out. Okay, sorry, that's fine. I know what I'm doing. Okay. My plan here, sorry, you're over there. My plan here is to close up the fume hood like this when the sodium goes in. And it's because it's not only gonna produce smoke, it's gonna also produce, oh yeah, safety glasses. Yeah, thank you. I would have remembered, don't worry. I knew it. I knew. I had them ready, but yeah, when sodium explodes, it doesn't all get used up. It kind of splatters a little bit. That's why I've made it all plexiglass and stuff, so you can kind of see that. And so I got to cover the front with this piece. So we're gonna turn it on. All right, I have my fume hood covered on. Why you protect yourself when you throw it in a bath last time? Because YouTube didn't like that. And I do have plans. I do have plans to do another bathtub explosion. Not scuffed enough to remove the glass. Are you scared? I'm more scared about the sound. I'm more scared about the sound because last time I did this, I mean, this is slightly small. Let's start small. Let's start small and scale up. So here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna cut this piece. Also, I want to ask chat, is the quality good? Or is your stream buffering? Is it like automatically set to like 480p or is it like 1080? Because it should be 1080. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the sodium in half. Yeah, it's close enough. Quality is great, it's good. Chewing sodium metal like gum when. Okay. Both Twitch. Okay, everyone's saying it's great. How many viewers is this? It's a really fast chat. 33. How much is YouTube? Oh, I've got an advert playing on mine. Hold on. That's kind of annoying. So it doesn't actually tell me how many views. I don't know how to check how many viewers there are. Oh, 61 watching. Okay. Awesome. How is everyone, by the way? Before I chuck this in. I'll start with a small piece. I think it's kind of late in America, isn't it? So after a while, I'll... 61 viewers, yeah, cool. I hope my ears don't explode. Yeah, if it's headphones, actually like turn that down. Sometimes it's not that bad. But like I haven't tested it. This room might be really echoey. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, people are all over the world. Jeez, some people in Argentina. Do you get noise complaints? I've never had one. It's really weird. Because I think it's rare enough. And my neighborhood, man, they're louder than me. So, you know. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. I'm going to put this sodium away. I'm kind of tempted to put the microphone in the box so you can hear it. But let's just do this first. 73, okay. It's sticking to the side. I think the oil on it, you can't actually see it. I'm gonna put the camera closer next time. Let's go webcam view. Can you see that? It's just fizzling. It's doing the thing I was saying it might do, where it doesn't explode. Where did it go? Oh, it's off to the side. Might enter VR setup to show you, because this is shit. It's doing the thing. Do you see it? Use a stick to stir. The only problem with that is it requires my hand. Look, I think what I need to do... Okay, you know what? We're doing the other half, but one thing I forgot to do, I forgot to remove the oil. So the oil probably protected it too much. And I did cut it cleanly, so it should be relatively oxide free. Should be alright. Alright. Boring. Exact same boring thing happened to me with lithium. Too small, add more. Yeah, no, we'll get up. Okay, so we know the lower limit now, where it's like it's not doing anything. I'll put in this other piece, see if it does anything. It's weird. It never looks... Oh, shit. It's like forming this weird oxide layer on the top. Dude, that's a big piece. Why is it not doing anything? Fuck. Okay. Shit. I didn't think I'd react that much, but I did. Okay, this is what I mean. But that wasn't even loud. Did you even hear that? I mean, kind of. That was the quietest explosion I've ever heard. Was that okay? Yeah, it was just a little jump scare. It was just a little jump scare. Okay, well, we need to scale up. But so far, that's been okay. Yeah, if you look at... Okay, hold on. Let's go VR. You're right, I do need a top-down view. Some people said that. Yeah, look at this. Gross, right? That is why I do it in the fume hood. Because otherwise, it would land on these curtains. And I you know, it could, like, start a fire or something, so... Yeah, look at that. And then back here, too. You can't see it very well, but... It's there. When's the next video? It'll be tonight. I'm uploading a video tonight. Making chloroform. Alright. Let's go... Wrong screens. Definitely wrong screens. DSLR. Whew. Let's go bigger. Gotta go bigger. This is old. This sodium is old. Fuck. I don't know if you guys have seen my sodium video, but yeah, I shoved it all into this container. Which I really shouldn't have done. Because now I can't get it out. I gotta use a screwdriver. Oh, that's a nice piece. I'll get a few pieces in. I'll just like you know, like sprinkle it in there. You know, just sprinkle some sodium. Ah! Fuck. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. We have 3 pieces. We're gonna go for all 3. I don't think anything wrong could happen with that. This is gonna be fun. Someone said about removing the plushie. Yeah, how much sodium would it take for you to remove that plushie from the hostile war zone it's currently in? He hasn't been sprayed. There's no sodium on him. He's fine. Do the whole bottle. Yeah, that plushie... No, if the plushie catches fire... Here. I'll show you how safe I am. See? I'm good. I'm set. Oh, someone's got to leave. Immortal Paladin, goodbye. Nice seeing you around. Yeah, I'll feed him a little sodium. The fire extinguisher's empty. No, it's not. My old fire extinguisher is. I used it for the fire I purposely made for my deepfake of Nile Red. Nile Red's Christmas Be Like, where I set the Christmas tree on fire. That was the craziest out of control fire I've had before. Because it was just covered in acetone. And then the whole thing just smoked up. It was terrible, but it was in a shed on concrete, so nothing could really burn down. Anyway, this is... Let me show you. Here. Look at this sodium chunk. This is like 3 times the amount that I just did. How do I plan to clean up the splatter? I don't know yet. I don't think that far ahead. And I also think I had this lid open the whole time. I should probably keep that away. That would be a bad fire. Put the mic in. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's... You're gonna hear it really... Oh, come on, does this not go further? Oh my god. Okay, I might have to move... Sorry. I know. Yeah, you know what? Let's take it off the stand. It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit. Sorry for these sounds, by the way. Everyone's going, oh no. Okay. We're here. It's not the first time I've had my mic get covered in sodium, by the way. Okay. This is what scares me. This amount. I was fine before, but now I'm like... Just a green guy touching you ASMR? That is so weird. Fuck. I'm fired. Whoa! What the fuck? Nothing broke. Sorry. Are you guys okay? The fire alarm didn't go off. That's odd. So maybe the fume hood worked. God, that's so much water though. Did it even... What the fuck? There's still sodium, like... Okay. So... Is it smoky? Yeah, it smells smoky in here, but... Okay, I wasn't really planning for that. That's what I mean. Like... How's the sound? How's the sound? I think I heard that down here in Adelaide. No. Can you hear the gritty? Yeah, this laptop is probably a problem. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Hold on. Let me just... So, okay, let me just... I'm just collecting myself here. It is still reacting slightly, because the sodium gets blown up onto the side walls and stuff. Let me go webcam view. I don't even know if you saw that right from this angle. I think it shook my camera. Oh, God, okay, sorry, I'm still processing. Yeah, that was very educational. Yeah, it was very educational. Don't worry, my laptop's fine. See, it's just a little wet. It's just slowly running down. It's not in the vent. It's not in the vent. You guys can hear me still, right? The water didn't damage the mic too much. Okay, sorry. I'm going between reading chat and trying to understand what's happening. I should just clean this up. But, so what happened, from my point of view, from my perspective, I thought this thing broke. I thought it shattered because of how much water was just going everywhere. But no, it actually didn't break. It just, the sodium, the tiny, it was probably like 2 grams of sodium, maybe 3. It actually displaced this much water. It actually exploded that much sodium, like this much water out. It's warm. How? Look, I haven't figured out how I'm gonna clean this up. I didn't expect there to be this much water everywhere. Good thing we can review the clip. Now the whole bottle. I clipped it. Thank you. See, I was hoping there would be at least something in this stream that could be clipped. Ah, man, nah. This is. Look at this. This is pathetic. Look at this patheticness. Like, this is pathetic. I can't I can't do that. Not only that, but this isn't just water now. This is sodium hydroxide in the water. Because when sodium reacts with water... See, this is the educational part of my stream. This is education Twitch, so don't ban me. When sodium reacts with water, it produces... so it makes sodium hydroxide because the sodium loses electrons and gains a hydrogen and an oxygen. God, I don't even know if I'm explaining that right. It's... What is that sound? Dude, it's making a really weird hissing sound. I think it's reacting in the fan. Listen to this. I think the sodium hydroxide is reacting with the aluminium in my exhaust duct. Yeah, I had a feeling that might happen. Yeah, it is drain cleaner. This is literally... I just made drain cleaner in the most explosive way possible. Oh, shit! Oh, no. It's dissolving away. Oh, shit, it's on fire! Well, at least there was a little bit of fire for a second there. Hold on. Look. I gotta get a better camera for this. I gotta get a better view of this, but... Okay, so we have a few issues. Here. I can't really see it. There's a hole there. There's a few issues here. Something there. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's not a very good fume hood. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah. At least it wasn't my face, you know? At least it didn't happen on my face. That wouldn't be fun. Stuff the plushie with the sodium and dunk it in, please. Take this outdoors, it's no longer safe. My magnesium ingot in my pocket is sad. Oh, duct tape, you guys are right. Oh my god. Genius. You guys are geniuses, I tell you. Okay, maybe... look, I don't think I can do another explosion, otherwise the, the police would probably get called by my neighbors. They'll be like, what the fuck is all this banging? Let me put that aside for now. Look, I should probably test my fire alarm at some point. Look, we're just gonna deal with this water later. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know if it's even better on the floor. I probably should have just left it on the table, but at least it won't get my laptop. My floor can suffer. I've coated my floor. Sorry. It's not carpet, don't worry. Mad scientist, a day will keep the safety away. Slip hazard. Nah, well, there's carpet underneath, but I should really get a different camera for this. Here. It's all plastic. It's garage matting. It's not terrible. It'll survive. I keep going there. Okay. Just avoid hydroxide burns, gosh. Yeah, so with this amount of water and sodium, it's not really a huge issue with the hydroxide. I think there was enough water to... It's not really gonna do much. However, it is affecting up here because... The reason it's eating away my aluminium is because, well, aluminium's a reducing agent, so it's gonna get attacked really easily by the sodium hydroxide. But also, mainly what's happening right now, air is getting sucked through. I should probably turn that off so it stops. air was being sucked through a second ago, and so that was bringing in moisture because everything is wet, and there's little bits of sodium that have, you know, been exploded up into my fume extraction thing, and the sodium is stuck as little globules in there, and then that moisture attaches to the sodium metal, and it starts reacting, forming like really concentrated sodium hydroxide, and hot sodium hydroxide. That's why it's eating away there, and it's not like eating my gloves here because it's not globs of sodium. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should just leave my gloves on for now, but yeah. Stuff the plush with sodium. The VR camera makes me feel like a fish. I do want to show you what I didn't really exactly explain why I have the camera on the VR. You're gonna see in a bit. I'll have to show you what's going on though. It's pretty hectic. So that was our first sodium explosion. I don't know if I can do it again. Maybe I will in a bit later. Bye, Mr. Green Guy. Bye, chat. Bye, Amazing something. Your username is not showing for me. Amazing Sphinx. Hank G10. See ya. Thanks for joining. Make a sodium-filled Pythagorean cup. I think Action Lab did that. People are asking me, oh my god, YouTube is asking about Persona like constantly. Look, I'm not going yet, guys. This stream isn't ending, but I do know it's like late in America, and other places of the world. It's because it's Australia. It's daytime in Australia. It's like 2 p.m. I think. So that means America it's pretty late. Yeah, I know you're all looking at it. And it's flipped. I hope that's okay. Everything is flipped. It's 4 a.m. in the UK? Are you in the UK? Why are you watching this at 4 a.m.? Okay, people are going. I still got shit to show. So for those who are staying, I think it's going to get pretty interesting. I think it will. Also, follower goal is 100 on Twitch. I want to hit 100 followers by the end of this stream on Twitch. So if you haven't already, there should be a link in the description of YouTube. Join in on Twitch. Yeah, I can see it right there. I've been streaming for 55 minutes. Yeah. Everyone's just sharing their time zones. Yeah, everyone's all over the place. That's crazy. Because usually my audience is very American. Okay. Quickly. This might mess up my audio. Tell me if it does, but I'm going to plug something in real quick. Alright. I have a device that I want to show. And then I'll show the VR. See, I have so many things planned. I don't know what to show. Don't know what to show first. We'll go... Oh, thanks for the follow. The thing is, I can't actually see the follows. I don't really care. Carts. Something username. Thanks for the follow. Look, I'll have to... I don't have... Okay, I technically have a Persona. Technically. But I haven't used it for anything, so it's like, I don't know if there's any point sharing it. Because I've never gotten it commissioned. I just drew it one day, and I was like, I'm bored. Okay. Okay, I have a device here. It's called the Radiocode 103. I think it's backwards. Fan art. That's the problem. In the past, I shared like a character I made once, and people gave me fan art. I was embarrassed about it. So maybe in the future, but for now. Radiocode 103, I want one so bad. Yeah, the Radiocode 103, they gave it to me. The company reached out on email. They just gave it to me for free. I didn't even need to like sign a contract as long as I just agree to show it in a video. I showed it in a short, and then they got back to me and said that that they'd love to like do a giveaway, and that they asked me if I'd like to do a giveaway. And I responded to that email saying like, oh, I'm kind of busy, I can't do a giveaway. But they sent it anyway. And so that now I had 2. I gave one to like a friend, but yeah, really cool company. They just believed, they just really trusted that I would want to do a giveaway. And I was like, nah, man, I'm good. But they sent it before they even sent the email. So it's, I don't know. But yeah, this is a radiation detector. So you can see the screen. Right now, the background radiation, it's a little higher because I'm in Australia, and Australia is like a hotspot for uranium. How do I get the light on it? Okay, you know what? Let's open up. Let's open up radio code. Here. Okay. So this is a screen with data on it. Oh my god, so educational, right? Crazy. So we can see right here over on the right, the count rate is just under 6. So that means this device is counting around 6 radiation particles per second. Now the dose rate at the moment is 9.5 microrads per hour. Why is it in rads? Whatever. I don't know how to change that. Oh, because I just downloaded it today. I don't know how to adjust it. We're gonna have to work with rads today. Usually it's microsieverts. Okay, now what happens? Look what happens when I... Can I show you up here? Come on. Here we go. I have this right here. My my smoke detector. And let's see what happens to the graph when I put the radiation detector closer to it. Now it should start detecting it when I get really close. And you can see the graph is going up. That's because this smoke detector contains americium. Now at the moment we're at 14 counts per second. As I get closer to the radiation source, it should hit quite high. I don't know how high. You can probably hear it. Can you hear it ticking? Yeah, you can probably hear it ticking. It's pretty cool. Here, let me go full. Let me go full. How high is that? Oh god, it's red. Yeah, americium 241. Is that as high as I can get it? I think that's as high as I can get it. Oh my fucking god, I'm never going near a smoke alarm ever again. Whoa. Yeah, they're really radioactive, but you'll notice, as soon as I'm like, I don't know, I'm like a hand's length away from it, look how much it drops. Look how much it's dropping. It's like nothing now. It's basically like background radiation. So that's the interesting thing about radioactive sources, is like, well, I'm only doing this because I thought it'd be a cool demonstration to deviate away from the sodium, but can you test with a banana, please? I don't think it's detectable, honestly, unless I got like 100 bananas. maybe for a future stream. But yeah, it's like, smoke alarms aren't dangerous because it's only if you're right up against it. If I like taped this smoke alarm against my hand for like a few months, then maybe there'll be some symptoms or some issues, but like, nah, it doesn't really increase the background radiation. Just ordinarily, like on the roof, doesn't do much. Okay. Cool. I just thought that'd be cool for science nerds out there. Now we're gonna go a bit crazy. I do want to make a video about uranium in the future as well. Do a little Cody's lab maybe. And refine some uranium. That'd be funny. Also probably illegal, so I'd have to look that up. Where's my thing? Here's the dongle. Okay. Let's hope water damage hasn't occurred when I did that. It is a cool demonstration. Coders love uranium metal. I want to make uranium metal. That would be cool. That would be very cool. But also, I don't know if I have the equipment for that, you know? It's not too hard. It's easy to make yellow cake. It's not easy to make the metal. That part requires a bit of a high temperature reaction that, not sure if I'd be comfortable with. 100, did I reach 100? I did! 101! Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you guys. That was my mission. Awesome. Okay, now we've had enough looking at this. We're gonna do something a little crazy. Well, it's not crazy science. I just want to demonstrate my VR, like what I mean when I say I haven't really explained it well. Mr. Green, can you make scuffed fireworks to celebrate 1 million followers on Twitch? Dude, I don't think I'm gonna reach 1 million on Twitch. I don't think so. Also, yeah, some people are saying the hexafluoride. Oh my god. I can't make uranium hexafluoride. I'm not going to do that. I've looked at the law for that. Uranium hexafluoride, it's like, if you make uranium hexafluoride, I mean, first of all, how? You need to add uranium yellow cake, which is like uranium trioxide, I think. And then mix that with HF, or like the acid, hydrofluoric acid. That's fucking dangerous. And then but that's only going to make like uranium tetrafluoride, I think. So to make the hexafluoride, I think you have to react it with fluorine gas, which, you know, that's killed people before. That's fucked. And then, I mean, what do you do with it? I don't have a warehouse with centrifuges to make like uranium-235, the isotope of uranium that's like super reactive. But anyway, let's go back to Monitor. Isn't HF illegal? I don't think so. No, it's not. Because, look, let me show you. This is kind of fucked. Let's open up a new browser. Let's look if we can find... Let's see if we can find some HF. Let's see. Okay, hydrofluoric acid. Pull supplies. I think you can just buy it on Amazon. No, that's the gel. Okay. Is this it? It's not really the stuff you'd use, though. It's not really good enough. No. We need actual, like... There is a company in Australia that sells hydrofluoric acid, like, at a really high percentage. The only problem is you can't ship it. You have to drive to, like, New South Wales or Victoria or something to pick it up. I'm just gonna write, like, 20 liters. It's there, though, I swear. I know it's possible. I think he likes foxes. Stop. 10 out of 10 furry? Is that all people... Oh my god, that's all people want to talk about. Oh, that's hydrochloric. Come on. I've seen it before. I have. Let's Lab? The hell? This is European. Hydrofluoric acid, 72%. 20 liters of hydrofluoric acid. 20 liters. How much does that cost? That's not that bad. That's like $600 Australian? 700? Yeah. Oh, that spelling's a bit of a weird one. Anyway, I know it's possible. Also, it's not that hard to make. It's really not. Look up, I know. I love going on tangents. I know. Hydrofluoric acid. Let me just go on Wikipedia. Like, the way that I learn chemistry is usually just browsing Wikipedia a lot. They usually have a production. Yeah, production. Hydrofluoric acid was first prepared with calcium fluoride with concentrated sulfuric acid at approximately 265 degrees. Now back then you'd probably do it in like a steel cylinder, a steel retort, so that it forms like a fluoride coating, and it's like a barrier that prevents it from destroying the entire apparatus. But nowadays we have PTFE. And so what that does, if I have it here, well, I did have it here. I have some over here. Here. Oh god. Knocking things over. So this is PTFE tubing. And basically what I've seen on Science Madness discussion forums, some people make HF at home by buying like a vessel of just a PTFE vessel, just putting a hole in it and then like putting this PTFE tube in, and this becomes the distillation column. They distill HF in a fucking tube with no cooling or anything. And then it works. Because they just put like an ice bath on the end of it with like a thing. I don't know. I'm going to sleep. What's your name? 2P, 1P? Okay. Have a good night. For once the band's so hard. Okay. PTFE is a 3D printing filament. No, so you can't actually melt PTFE, so it can't be a filament, but they do use PTFE in the non-slick tubing that holds the filament. That's where you can often find it outside of like searching for it on eBay. I bought mine from eBay, but someone says, wait, no. Is anyone in chat, like, trolling? I don't think so. It looks fine. It's kind of serious as long as you check the reference links. Yeah. Dude. I need to hijack this stream, says Mig Pro Jake. What's your persona? Oh my god. Anyway, that's funny. Yeah, everyone's talking about PTFE now and HF. Anyway, sorry for the little delay. I'm just reading chat for once. Can you make some potassium dichromate? You can hear the squeaks of my feet. I have sodium dichromate right here. That orange stuff. Do I have potassium dichromate? Oh yeah. I have potassium dichromate right here. And I have my jar of mercury too. My tiny little bit of mercury. Dude, after this stream, I'm gonna read through all of your comments. I'm gonna rewatch this. So if you feel like you haven't been heard or seen, like, I don't think I can reply afterwards, but, you know, I will read through. I will read through afterwards. You should put a Birkeland reactor. I've tried that before. It requires high voltage, and it's honestly like one of the worst ways to make nitric acid, to be honest, because it makes because the way it works, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, a Birkeland reactor is basically an apparatus you can build where it uses high voltage plasma to break apart nitrogen in the air. And nitrogen is a very hard bond, like it's a very well bonded gas because it has a triple bond. And so when you break that apart with high voltage plasma, because it's really high temperature, it then like tries to, it makes radicals. So like it tries to rebond to different atoms around it, and obviously oxygen being like the next most concentrated gas in the atmosphere apart from nitrogen, it tends to bond to a lot of oxygen, and so that makes nitrogen oxide or nitrogen dioxide. I think it makes both. Kind of just, it's kind of it's a very messy reaction is what I'm saying. And that can make you some nitric acid if you then bubble the nitrogen dioxide into water. But it's pretty messy unless you have like a really efficient setup. But if I build it at home, it would be really inefficient. I can just buy nitric acid, actually. Do I have that? Okay, I don't have it in here, which is probably a good thing. It's in my shed, but... Do you have mods in your chat, or is it the purge? It's The Purge. Are people getting banned? I don't think anyone should be getting banned. I'll have to see later. But please mop your floor. Yeah, no, I have mods. Okay, people are just like suggesting different things. I think I'm just gonna get straight into the VR now. I do want to make HF one day though, is what I was gonna say. So yeah, I'm gonna show you this setup I've made because I haven't seen anyone do this before. Let me know if people have done this before, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm not gonna be making meth. Nah, man, nah. Okay, I'll ask Lecture Room to help with design the apparatus. Yeah, actually, that's the thing. Oh, I'm peaking. My mic is too loud. Maybe I'm too loud. Okay, I gotta get myself some room here. Okay. You take as much time as you need, Mr. Green. We're here for you. Can you make crack? Dude. I'm not gonna, you know, ban people for making jokes like that. It doesn't matter. But yeah, let me know if chat's getting too bad. I'm completely new to you know, Twitch, so if chat is, you know, if you guys don't like how chat is acting, because I hear it's very important to have like a good community on Twitch, so if it's not good, let me know and I'll try to find more mods. But yeah. No, I'm not banning people. Okay. Yeah, people are saying it's alright. It's fine. You all seem fine. Love you guys. Alright. Here we go. Let's get into VR mode. Now, what you can currently see... Oh, here we go. So we have the game right here. It looks normal so far. Looks very normal. Until I go into a song. Are you playing VR chat? Right now I'm not. I haven't set that up. In the future I might though. So actually I don't think I should stand for this. I think I should sit. I'll move the camera closer so you can see better. Here we go. Alright. Now, here we are. Whew. Take my headphones off. Ignore the wet stuff everywhere. Take these off. Sometimes they're a bot shop. Have to be aware of that. Yeah, no, I'm aware of Twitch chat having issues with certain things. Dude, I take my headphones off and I can hear it's still eating through. The holes are just getting bigger in my view mode. Alright. Now, this is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, I was going to say about Twitch. Yeah, I have buttons available for me to like turn on follow only and shield mode and all that. Or follow alerts, I've got that able to be turned off too very easily. Okay. Why am I in the ground? Center. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so basically the idea. I'm hoping this is visible. Beat Saber, let's go! Yeah, exactly. I think it's cool. I have custom platforms available where it's all green. So right now, what you're seeing should be this in front of my screen. Yeah, I mean it's a bit janky. It's super jank. Like, look at this. It's not great, but it'll work, right? Move your mouse. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no. Okay, thank you for letting me know. That would have irritated me too. Okay, people are saying it's really cool. I think it's really fucking cool too. Because I haven't seen this before. I hope it works. I've done a few tests, actually a lot of tests, but oh fuck, hold on. I need my headphones on for this actually. I need to be able to hear the music. Okay. Now, I've downloaded some copyright-free music because I don't really have any other way to do this, I don't think. Try an expert song. Look, I'm not terrible at Beat Saber. Oh shit, I can't hear a thing. These headphones might have just turned off though. Hold on. Let me just see. Oh yeah, you guys can hear that. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go. So, let's do something a bit hard. The only problem is I can't actually see chat in here, so I have to like pop up my eyes. Do that one Undertale song. Alright. I don't have that, but I might be able to get it. Let's just play this. Whew. See if it works. How's this? Yeah, I wish I could read chat, but I think there's a plugin. There's a plugin I can get that shows chat in-game. But yeah, the idea is for me to be playing this game while there's like stuff going on, like things are heating up in beakers or like, I don't know, just lab experiments in general. So I have stuff here on this desk and I'll just try not to hit like the sodium bottle over or something. It's pretty cursed. Yeah, I mean, I've played this song like, I don't know, a few times. So maybe I should try to download something. Fuck. It's a bit of a workout though. I don't know, let me know how this looks and if the audio's working. I think it should be working pretty good though. I don't know, what difficulty was this? Was it Expert or Expert Plus? I don't even know. Also, when I'm doing this, it's like, for the webcam view to look best, I gotta put like my arms forward. It looks best like this, so it's like easy to pay attention to. But when I'm, you know, actually playing the game properly, you can't really see it. So I don't know what to do, but... Nah, I died. It's too hard, man. Ugh. Shit. I rolled over my cord. How did that look? How did that look? I think people are giving recommendations now. The arms flailing is hilarious on camera. I was hoping so. Because yeah, like, sometimes, I don't know, like, should I do this? So you can see my arms on the big screen next to me? Or should I, like, just do it normally, you know? Plus, I'm sitting down, too. It's, like, the worst way to play Beat Saber. I guess it's entertaining, though. It looked very good. Hatsune Miku. Arms back together. Arms back better. Yeah. I reckon. Something like this with VR chat and cam would be so cursed. Just running around as a fop while working with sodium. Do the Coders Lab intro music? Nah, I could as a meme, but I don't want to take his music, you know? Yeah, it's more important to just do it normally. Okay, I think most people are saying just do it normally. It looks good, but a bit wonky. Yeah, it is very... There's always a delay with it. The thing is, that's a weird thing. When I do this, right, just like... There's a delay, right? But it doesn't matter what settings I choose. I think... Like, when I put my eyes in it, it looks different. It looks different than the display screen. I think they purposely add some kind of smoothing to it so that it looks more, I guess, normal on screen. But yeah, there's no way to actually get it to sync up properly unless there's a setting for that or some mod, but it's just as good as I can get it for now. Beat Saber is smoothing for desktop? Yeah, that's what it seems to be doing. People are talking about sodium again. Still on YouTube on my ROG Ally and Twitch on my phone. Why are you watching the stream on both platforms? New people pulling this stream up are going to be so confused. Yeah. It's probably a buffer thing. I think it can be moved in settings. Maybe. I hope so. I mean, it's okay though, right? Like, it doesn't look terrible. Gotta go now. Have a good stream. The Russian spy. See ya. Hope you have a good night. To ask about you being a furry, of course. Dude, these people will not let go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm a furry. I mean, look at my room. I guess I don't really, like, join in the community much. I used to. I'm not really as involved as I used to, but, you know, I just like the cute shit, you know? Like, I have this. I have a little display poster. It's just a cute animal, you know? I don't think you need to have a persona to be a furry. You just have to like animals or anthropomorphic animals, you know? That stuff. A woo for us? Okay, I'm not I'm not gonna do that. I also really like, if you haven't noticed about these stickers. Sorry, let me just here. Oh, you can't actually notice there's not really a theme here. I like space things. I like stuff about space. And cute animals with guns and weapons and dangerous shit. That's my favorite stuff, is when there's a contrast kind of funny element to it. That's pretty much why I'm a furry, I guess. But I don't really hang out at cons or... I don't know. I've gone to one before, but it's kind of boring for me. Because I didn't really go with anyone. You're supposed to go with friends. I just went alone. I'm like, oh, this is kind of mid. It's not bad. It's just I was not prepared. Okay. So I don't know. What should I do? I mean, I feel like I've shown most things. I could do a little show and tell of my chemicals. Maybe explode sodium again now that it's been a bit. Maybe. So many suggestions coming through too. People like, can you make concrete with a human centrifuge? What? I guess. What was the most horrible chem you had the displeasure of working with? I guess we could do a little Q&A. Seems like we're doing questions now. Questions and answering. That's always fun. At least for a first stream, I think that's fair. Alright. Where's the chloroform? I'll show the chloroform. I'll show it. Okay. What was the most horrible... Stop refreshing, chat. Okay, sorry, it's not you guys, it's my screen. What was the most horrible chem you had the displeasure of working with? Bromine's been okay. I should have brought that out. I was going to bring that out today, but it's in my hot shed right now. I do have my chloroform right here. This is 900 milliliters of pure chloroform. And the video where I made it is going to be released tonight. Probably 10 p.m. for me, so like morning for people in California or America or something like that. Man, people are still asking if I'm a furry. Like, I knew this would happen. This is like why, like, before I went live, I was like anxious. I was like, man, people are gonna talk about furries, aren't they? They're just gonna talk about furries. I think 100% did. I don't think it matters. It's like, it's not a big part of my life. I just like cute things, you know? Oh, no idea how you managed to deal with freaking bromine on your fingers, haha. Oh, I haven't shown that. Hold on, I've had worse. I've had way worse with bromine. Let me see if I can get up a video. I don't know if I've got it connected. Projects. Bromine. Dude, I think I can show you a clip. That'd be cool. Oh, of course File Explorer stops responding. Oh no, here we go. Bromine Vortex. So that's a future video I'm making. I went to Tom's, otherwise known on YouTube as Explosions in Fire or Extractions in Fire. I went to his house and we just made a ton of bromine. We made like 600 milliliters, which is, I think, several kilos. So that was fun. And then I put it on a stir bar and it like spun around into a vortex. And we did a boat making competition, like where we tried to make the best aluminium boat. Me and Tom kind of versed each other. That video will be coming out probably this month, maybe next month. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. But anyway, before I went to Tom's house, I had to figure out how to make all this bromine with him. So in my tests, I tried to add butane as a solvent, liquid butane as a solvent to bromine. Worst idea, don't do that. If you've seen my short about it, it catches on fire. But what's really crazy about it is what it can do when you're putting it through a separatory funnel. It acts like it's alive. I'm just trying to find a video. Sorry, I'm taking a bit. I have 283 video clips in this project. That's why I started live streaming, because I'm like, why would you use butane? Because I wanted to like... Okay, here's the reason. The reason is because there's not many solvents out there that I can add to bromine, but still be able to remove the solvent after. The point of the video was to avoid distillation. I didn't want to have to distill anything. We ended up having to distill things, but I did find some tests. I did manage to get bromine without distillation up to a yield of like 60-something%. It's not terrible. It's okay though. So my idea was, I need to get a solvent to dissolve into bromine that boils at a lower temperature than bromine does. So then when I extract the bromine with the solvent, I can then just let it sit. And then the butane will just kind of like, just boil off or evaporate. But it did not work that well. It did not work. I don't know if I can find the video. I mean, I will be able to find it. It's just... Might be this one. Hold on. You'll probably hear it. Yep. Nah, man. Nah, I was successful. So that means it's above that. Let me show you my screen. Let me close Beat Saber. This is weird that I have Beat Saber up. Would you recommend to try your vids safely? I don't know. I feel like it's fun to not know what's gonna happen. I've never actually gotten seriously hurt either. And that explosion earlier, for those who missed it, if you don't know why my, things are all wet, it's because I had sodium explode really large. Like, some people clipped it, so you might be able to see that in a bit. Okay, I'm closing Steam now. Let's get my monitor view up. Okay, so this is my videos. Oh, Beat Saber Manager, close. Okay, so this is my bromine. It was a pretty good explosion. I literally tuned in 3 seconds before the explosion. That's why I stuck around. Yeah. It was more than I bargained for. I didn't expect that much. Look, I do some weird shit sometimes. Look at this. I needed to pour stuff into the funnel, so I climbed into my fume hood and poured the hydrochloric acid in. We don't need safety in Australia. We're just resistant. Naturally resistant to everything. But yeah, where's the video that it just fucking explodes? Nah, man, that's just normal bromine. This hurts to watch. Show the explosion to my boyfriend and he subbed to the channel off myself. Good way to get subs on YouTube, just blowing yourself up. Yeah, that was kind of the plan. I mean, if you see people like, I don't know, I show Speed. Sorry, I forgot. You're over here now. Yeah, if you show people like, if you look at people like I Show Speed or whatever, you look at, or Kai Cenat or whatever, they're the big streamers on YouTube and Twitch. Their most like popular moments is when they've lit up like some fireworks in their room and they just get scared and go crazy about it. So it's like, to some extent, I want a little bit of that. Not too much. I'm not actually going to light off a fucking firework in my room. I'm not that stupid, but it's like, yeah, it does well. It's what works. Yeah, it gets them watching. I'll try that with my boyfriend to see if he subscribes. Nice. Okay, so back to what I'm trying to do here. This is before the bromine going everywhere. It looked really cursed. It must be this one. No, it's not that one, so it must be before then. No, it's not that one, so it must be a test. It should be the same test. There's a clip in here. Oh, might be around here. Okay, I should show that actually.
Boiling.
That was before. Oh shit! I think I found it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, we good. I'm gonna turn on this screen's monitor. Sorry. What the fuck am I doing? We need the backdrop. We need the gray. We need the gray box for you guys to read. For you to see your comments. Okay. Here we are. This is, sorry, it takes me forever to answer this one question. This was ages ago. Someone asked me, what's your craziest chemistry, experience? This isn't the craziest, as you'll know by my reaction here. I kind of just shrug it off, which is, I don't know, probably not what most people would do. But basically, I poured this bromine in with butane in it. There's I don't know how much butane is in it. I thought I boiled off the butane, but here. If you look at it closely...
Definitely has some butane in it still.
Yeah, it has some butane in it still. Can you hear that? Yeah, you can.
There's a lot of fumes. I can't smell any of it. That's really good.
Chat, putting all the cute faces in.
That. I didn't smell a single.
See that? It's moving. It's like alive.
Really? Yeah, the air's all clear. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, this is so cool. Like, the bromine's not doing anything. But... Oh, shit. Here we go.
I'll just give it a second to settle.
Do I do the zoom?
Well,
Yeah, zoom up. Here, look at this. Look at it.
It still has butane dissolved in it. It's just now heavier, and so it's gone down. But yeah, that's causing issues with bubbling and all that. So I'm going
lava lamp. Yeah, true. It's a lava lamp.
Get rid of that garbage.
Bromine lava lamp. I didn't think about it that way. How do I go back to the bottom of chat? Here we go.
Give it a second to settle. It's fine.
It is alive. I'm like, oh, it's fine. Totally isn't fine. Look at this.
Holy shit.
It just goes everywhere.
Okay, well that's on my hand now. I'm gonna have to take this glove off.
That's terrible, right? That's terrible.
Well, that ruined my yield, completely.
Of course... Of course the first thing I think of is, damn, my yield. And not like, oh shit, there's bromine everywhere. I was more scared of the sodium exploding an hour ago. Bromine going everywhere, I'm like, oh, fucking hell, man. Why'd that happen? That sucks. Because this isn't just something just happened. I had spent hours on this procedure. I mean, I've spent, at this point, it was 2 weeks in or something, of me trying to make that much bromine without distillation, and I was getting there. I was getting close, but it just exploded on me, and I'm like, my first thought is I don't know, man. I gotta restart this now. I gotta do it again. I gotta make sure it's not alive again next time. Please tell me you wore a mask. Nah, man. I wasn't wearing a mask for that. I was wearing a mask for a TCCA though. At least it looked good. Yeah. I don't know about that. Oh, someone said a nice comment. I want to find that in chat. Okay, well, I gotta go. I got work tomorrow. It's been a journey, but most of all, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you all later and have a good day/night. That's nice. I was the person that was spamming, or not really spamming, but was very insistently wanting me to share my persona or ask if I'm a furry or something. Well, have a good night anyway. Please tell me there was a thiosulfate solution off screen for spills. I can't remember what I did. What did I do? I just let it evaporate? I washed my hands. I washed my hands like immediately. That's like the first thing to do. I was wearing safety glasses. Yeah, and I just let it drip in really slowly. Turns out, like, it's kind of like soda. You have to have like a nucleation site. It's kind of like, yeah, like a carbonated soda where it's like you got a gas dissolved in it. In this case, it's butane, which is flammable. So it's even worse. But when there's a nucleation site, like a little bit of dust or something, then the bubbles kind of form from that point. And so when I turned the valve open, it created a new nucleation site. There must have been like some garbage or dust or something inside the little valve. And so all of the butane just started erupting out because the bubbles were released. It's like a Mentos and cola, Mentos and soda reaction, but Mentos and Coke, sorry. But like with bromine. Yeah, it was not fun. How annoying is the stain to clean? Yeah, it's bad. World's most dangerous soy sauce? Yes. Yes, it is. It is the world's most dangerous soy sauce. Bromine is like soda, writes down notes. Oh, it's too far to... Oh, yeah, it is too far to left. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm just referring to the grey box in chat. It is kind of annoyingly off to the left. Okay. Solved by boiling chips. Yeah, I probably could have done that, actually. It would have boiled off a little bit better. My other attempt... Okay, you know what? It gets cursed. It gets even worse. I was in over my head. Where's the worst part? You'll see all this in a future video. Look at this, look at this. Okay, so I put it in the freezer. But look, I'm just like making it without a mask. Bromine's not that bad. You guys overreact. It's not that bad, guys. It's only leaking out. It's only leaking out a little bit. just a smidge. But yeah, I don't really wear a mask for it. But you can see it's like making bromine and it's like little droplets. That's how you can make it without distillation. It's just not very efficient. But yeah, where's the actual cursed part that I was talking about? I made it in a soda bottle. Literally. What's this? Okay, that's just bromine water. That's not bromine, don't worry. You should play Ballatro. You should play Noita. Who needs a mask? Yeah, we're Aussies. Well, I'm an Aussie. Some of you are Aussies. Okay, to be fair, I did do some legit attempts too. Look at this. Look at this. I'm wearing a mask. Oh my god.
I was getting half of what I want.
And I took it off. Okay, never mind. Okay. I want to find a soda bottle clip. There's a lot in here I have to go through. I mean, here it is in a soda bottle. I wanted to test the strength of the soda bottles. And the base of them kind of degrade a bit when bromine's on it.
Little bits here have shrunken in.
Yeah.
And degraded the plastic slightly. But everything else is perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. What are you talking about? But... Oh, here it is! Yes! What clip? What clip does it start? Where does it start? Okay, it starts a bit early. Is it this? Okay, so I'm putting the chemicals in a soda bottle. The way I made bromine, right, is with sodium bromide and hydrochloric acid with a oxidizing agent that produces chlorine when hydrochloric acid reacts with it. And I just kind of varied it up a bit, tried different oxidizing agents. I tried TCCA, I tried sodium hypochlorite, which was in those containers I showed earlier, which I don't think I need to show it again. You'll see it tonight, later, because I used it to make chloroform. But then I also tried calcium hypochlorite, and calcium hypochlorite was the best by far. That's what I ended up doing with Tom from Explosions and Fire. That video will be published probably next month. And yeah, so this one in this clip right here, I think is calcium hypochlorite. And that clip didn't really show anything interesting. Let's try the next one. Okay. See, I wear a mask for this one, because I'm like, I don't fucking know what's going to happen. I don't know if the bottle's going to explode. Come on, where's the part where I actually start pouring in? I think it's just naturally yellow.
But by Steve, distracting.
Okay, so I put hydrochloric acid in this tube right here. Yeah, for once. I know, right? It's rare. It's rare to see me in a mask, but it's a really good mask. It is. It is. Here it is. Here's my mask. It's a good mask. It's by 3M, and it doesn't have any cartridges in it right now, so if I accidentally gas myself, then I'm kind of screwed. But I do have cartridges. Oh, for this one. Yeah. So I have 2 masks. Here's another mask. They're just painter's masks, though. This one I probably got locally, whereas the other one is a bit more professional. It was really expensive. It's like $200. It's crazy. So I think it was that expensive. But yeah. So I've got HCl in the vial, and my idea was to put the HCl in, screw the cap on the bottle, and like kind of deflate it. That's why it's crushed in a bit, so that it allows room for chlorine to expand. And then flip it upside down and like see what happens.
Wasn't too bad.
I already did it, did I?
About to get
Okay, you can see the... Yeah, you can... Sorry, me pointing at the screen doesn't help. You can see the liquid level of HCl going in. It should slowly change color.
Yeah, distracting.
You can kind of hear it fizzling.
Wasn't too bad.
But yeah, over time, it just got redder. Oh, man. Yippee! I just yippeed, didn't I? Oh. Come on, where's the clip? Yeah, this was so cursed. It was so bad. Why are you shaking it? I look so dumb. This is science. This is what science looks like behind... Play that again. This is embarrassing.
Bromine bottle. Fun.
Fun? Okay, I'm definitely going for thumbnail there, I think. God. Yippee! Oh.
Silly on purpose.
Yeah, uh-huh. Of course. Of course. Alright. I'm gonna close that. I think that's all I wanted to show with the bromine. I'm sorry I lost everyone else's questions from before. It was like half an hour ago now. But in terms of the worst experiment I've done, I don't think it's bromine. I mean, in terms of the worst, like, sodium, of course. My sodium video, the sodium duck, that was terrible. That was terrible. Like, it took way too long. It took me 9 months to do that. Oh, maybe it was 6 months. It was a long time. But that's not like, you know, it just took a lot of effort. That's not really like dangerous. But we're getting blank with this one. What does that mean? Alright, we're getting demonetized with this one. Why didn't that show up in my screen? Screen. Yeah, Mr. Green, I forgot to tell you this, but me and my uncle would watch your videos a lot, and he passed away a few days ago, and rewatching all of your videos had comforted me through these troubling times. That's really sad. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's nice to hear that it's comforting, though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of questions. Was it the HCl plus TCCA equals chlorine and that plus sodium bromide? That's what I tried originally. I just don't like TCCA. Because the way that I buy it, it's in big chunks, and I have to like spend time crushing it, and it stinks, and I have to wear a mask for that. I don't like having to wear a mask, as you know. So I prefer just using something already crushed up. I try to get away without having to use a mask as much as I can. Because it sucks. It sucks. Especially in the heat. Like, you know, you don't want to faint in my shed. That's why I've moved everything here. Because in here, it's cooler. I have an aircon right there. But in the shed, there was moments where I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die in here. Just from the heat. In fact, small little fact. I'll probably put this chloroform away. I should do that. Small little fact. When I was making my microwave video where I put my hand in a microwave and like especially the scene where I was microwaving my head. It sounds so weird out of context. It was actually kind of hard to tell if my head was heating up. I don't think it was heating up. Like if my skin was getting warmer or not, because it was already so hot in the shed. I was sweating with it was like 35 Celsius or more. Maybe it was 40. I can't remember. It gets really hot in the summer. But yeah, I was like, I don't feel any different in front of the microwave. I mean, I'm burning like hell already, but it's not painful. It just sucks, you know? It sounds weird in context. Yeah, there's no way to like say it, I guess, in a normal way, is there? Yeah, I don't think so. Ugh. Hey there, Nile Green. I'm a huge fan of your content and all of your science-themed stuff, and been here since the beginning, so thank you. Will you ever make a video on different kinds of thermite? Maybe. I mean, I don't have the metals for it. The main problem with making a thermite video is I kind of have to buy a bunch of different metals in powdered form. It's kind of expensive. I might do it on stream though. I might just be like, hey, let's do a thermite stream, because most people know what thermite is. That's the main thing I want to do, is make sure that people know what I'm doing. Okay, my laptop's sitting in water again. There we go. Sorry. Your word said thermite, my brain said tannerite. Napalm stream soon. We could do that. It's not that hard. What's actually napalm though? It's not. People say it's acetone plus styrofoam. It's not. That's not actually napalm. It's like napalm. It's some other solvent you're meant to use. Is this your first stream? Yes. Yes. Speaking of bromine earlier, and calcium hypochlorite. Oh, fuck. Here it is. Here's my 10 kilos of calcium hypochlorite. Man, I gotta clean up this lab space, don't I? It's messy. I mean, just before this stream started, I just brought everything in here from the shed. I was like, look, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just bring some random chemicals in case it's relevant. I think it's relevant. Oh, we could do something with that. No, I don't have glycerin. Never mind. I was gonna do a potassium dichromate explosion, but my glycerin is in the shed. I think it is. Alright, people said, is my floor... Sorry. Some say you could call acetone plus styrofoam styropyro. That's not a bad one. Do you know the Binding of Isaac? No idea. I lost the comment. Oh, is your floor no longer wet? Nah, man. It's like... Yeah, you can hear that, right? It's bad. It's really bad. I like how you just keep pulling chemicals out of nowhere. I know, that's just what it is for me. Like every day, it's how it is. For those listening, for those chiming in a bit late, I showed this earlier, but I think I showed this too early for most people to have seen this, but let me see. Oh yeah, so I don't have it on my monitor anymore. Let me just show you this. So I have my lab space. I have my lab space here, but then if you just turn over here, it's my bedroom. Sorry, you can't hear me very well, but yeah, it's my bedroom that I'm doing this in. This is terribly scuffed. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. You're on an angle too. That's even more scuffed than I wanted. Draw something on the whiteboard? I would do that eventually. Hi. This is my bed. It's very sadly on the floor because I just moved in. Well, it's not a new house, it's just a new bedroom. Incredible setup, I know. I like the whiteboard for some reason. You know what? Let me show you something. Do a flip. Dude, I'm not gonna break my spine. I don't want to break my spine here. I want to show you something on the whiteboard. It's cool. Why am I out of focus? Focus. Okay. So So just moving the mic so you can see me a bit better. Ugh. Okay. You can hear me now, right? Cool. I think so. Here is my whiteboard with information and stuff on it. It's got some ideas. Alright. But years ago I drew this. Okay, just spoiler. I'm not a good artist. I didn't make this myself. I copied it from someone on Twitter. I pulled up like an image online. Oh, it's gonna bring back the furry allegations, but here it is. Is that cool? So I'm blocking it. This has been here for like 3 to 4 years now. I just haven't erased it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to erase it because I put hours of work into it. But like I don't know what to do with it now, you know? Yeah. Put it in the background. His Resonan. It's not my Resonan. But I know it looks good, but here's why it looks good. Let me see if I can find the original image. Oh, look, I'm good at referencing. I'm good at referencing artwork. That's the thing. It's not originally by me. It's like I drew it, but it's like I copied it as a reference image. Actually, like coming up with stuff, you know, I'm not very good at that because I'm terrible at anatomy. I did go to an art course, but I kind of quit to do chemistry YouTube. Chemistry on YouTube. Bring back the furry allegations. They were there to begin with. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright. I want to show you my monitor. We're going to try to find this artwork, what it originally looked like. It was oh fuck. I think it's that. BNA art. I don't fucking know what it is. Am I gonna find the original? Shit, okay, there's stuff I probably can't show there. I thought Brave would have like a... Okay, it wasn't that bad, but... I don't think I can show all of this. There's like really weird artwork of the characters. Man, internet, man. I can't. Okay. It wasn't that bad, it was just kind of suggestive imagery. Yeah, it's I think it's a character from the anime, BNA. I don't think I'm writing the correct name. Maybe the person who made it. Yeah, please be careful with that search, lol. Oh shit, my mic. Okay, sorry, yeah, I moved the mic earlier and then I forgot to move it again. I gotta get one of those wearable mics on. Shiro Ogami is the name. Yeah, that's true. I have an idea, I can find it. I know where to find it. Give me like 30 seconds.
To act.
Oh fuck, what the fuck was that? Sorry. That was extremely loud. Okay, sorry. I have my settings all messed up on here, I think. I'll find it without spoiling stuff. Alright, I think I found it. So now you can like compare the original artwork with what mine looks like. Alright, how good of a job did I do? Let's see. So this is the original. To act. Yeah, I opened up YouTube by typing YouTube in Google and then just clicking a random link and it sent me to some video at like full volume. Do you like the chats? Like on here? Yeah? Like the stream? I don't know what you mean. Okay, let's try to compare. Alright. It's flipped. Damn it. Okay, let's try to flip it back. Let's try... Where's my webcam? Transform, flip. There we go. Does that look okay? That's pretty accurate. Okay, people are saying really nice things. Look, I didn't make the thing on the right though. Keep that in mind. I guess it's good, thank you. That's why I haven't really erased it. Okay, you know what, I'm turning it back. I'm embarrassed now. You're all saying very nice things to me. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should do a drawing stream. Maybe I should. Because that's the thing. Like, I was originally gonna do a career in drawing, in art. But then I always was in chemistry. Draw on the whiteboard? No. I have a better thing. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. I'll get it. Okay. Here we go. I have this thing. I have a drawing tablet with like a screen on it. Oh, it's very dusty. Holy shit. I only used it like a few weeks ago. Okay. But yeah, like you can draw here on the screen. It like translates into like Photoshop. It's really cool. And I'm much better at it than on the whiteboard. Whiteboard, I haven't touched that in forever. It's not a Huion, it's... let me see. It's an Artist 13.3, as far as I'm aware. So if I go Artist 13.3, yeah. So it's kind of a mid model. It's not really the best. XP pen. Yeah, okay. So that's what it is, sorry. It's not an artist. It's XP pen. But yeah, I don't know. One day I might bring it out, see what we can do. But yeah, that's kind of like how, I don't know, the last few years have gone. Like I've gone from art. I've gone from like trying to do an art degree. I went to like some uni in Adelaide. I don't even know what it was called, but it was some art course. I did it for 6 months, and then I was like, look, everyone around me is so much better than me. Like half of them had like businesses and stuff, just like as a beginner. Like they all do commission work, and I'm like, I'm just a beginner. Like I don't know how I'm supposed to, I guess, compete. I guess I was okay. I was just very slow. I'm very slow at a lot of things. Even if I'm good at it, I'm just very slow at it. And so, yeah, like I'd be on the grind all the time for like 30 hours a week, just doing homework. You know, that's insane for homework. It's like, I can make a really good drawing, or like I'd sculpt something in like ZBrush, like in 3D, but I couldn't like do it to the same speed that other people would do. Like other people would barely try around me, but they do so much better. Yeah. You know what? I just realized I haven't been playing music. I should show you this. It's kind of sad how I've gotten this to work, but on my Stream Deck, here. This is one extra thing I haven't shown. Can we see that? Can you see the little icons here of music? Yeah, oh, music taste, that's the thing. We don't really have a strong music taste here because of copyright claim. My music taste is all over the place. I go from classical to J-pop to German. I don't know. I'm all over the place with music. But you know, like German rap. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so we have these different things of music. One's called mystery, one's called hopeful, one's called epic, one's called dark, sad, whatever. The way I've had to set this up, let's go music. I've had to make playlists of my music. Have you heard of the German band Fex? Ah, yes. German is a great genre. Okay, I guess it's not really a genre, but I was like, I used to be into some rapper, I can't remember who it was. Contra K. Has anyone in chat, have you guys heard Contra K? Have you heard of that? That rapper? Oh, I just downloaded Twitch so I could see about sending a super chat. I don't know if I have that enabled. I don't think I can until I get affiliate. There's a lot of features in Twitch that just isn't available for me yet. So I'm going to have to stream, I think, 7 times before I can get affiliate. So I don't know. I don't know, it has to be on 7 different days. And with an average view number of like 3. Something like that. Yeah. Most people here haven't heard of Contra K. He's got good music. If you're into rap and stuff like that. I haven't listened to it in forever, but it's interesting. Can't play it on stream, obviously. I'll get, like, DMCA'd or whatever. Can you do it on YouTube donation? I don't think so. I mean, it's a feature. I just don't think I set it up at all. I mean, thanks for, you know, wanting to give me money, but at the moment, I just haven't set that up. Because there's so much stuff I had to set up for this stream, as you can probably tell, with all of these different angles and shit. It's everywhere, man. Yeah, it's annoying. And yeah, someone asked me earlier if I use OBS. I do. Here's my OBS. It's a lot. It's a lot here. I have my, oh yeah, I have one screen I haven't showed yet. Thumbnail maker. Look at that. When I'm just about to go live, I go like, whoa, I'm making sodium. Whoa, so much effort. It's so bad. But I don't think you really should go overboard with editing a YouTube thumbnail if it's like gonna be a live stream. Most people don't even bother, I don't think. But yeah, I have like this little arrow I can move around here. I can change the text. One text version I was going for was gonna be this: sniffing chloroform live. But I decided that would be a bad idea for YouTube. I don't think that will allow me to do that, most likely. If I bring my chloroform out and I'm like, lovely. It does smell a bit though. It does smell a bit. Like, it's okay to sniff it. It is okay. It is okay. Take my word for it. And I just like, ugh. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's small whiffs. Small whiffs. Okay. Back to the other screens. Alright. Blow up some more sodium. I might do that. Oh, hey, that's interesting. Partac. You've got a little emoji. Oh, fuck, I don't know what it's called. Emoticon? That's the only one I've seen so far. Oh no, there's some others. I thought I had to enable them or like customize them. That's interesting that you guys on Twitch can actually do that. Yeah, so for those who don't know, I'm streaming both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm just reading some comments. Okay. Yeah, I want. Let's get some of those emoticons in chat. I want to see what that looks. Oh, sorry, you're over here. What am I doing? Let's get some of those Are they called emoticons? I don't know. I think you can do something similar on YouTube as well. I believe. I will. A brat. Man, they hit the leaderboard this year. I've been streaming for 2 hours. You know what? I didn't think I'd be able to reach that. I really didn't. I was way too anxious starting stream. Oh, hell yeah. We got some people vibing. Nice. Is that showing up on stream? Are we able to see that on the big screen? Sorry. My big screen? Yeah, kinda. It does show up in chat. That's good. That's good. I'm okay with this. This looks good. In the future, I'll figure out donations and stuff if people are wanting that. But okay, this is a dumb question, but I'm curious. We use hydrogen peroxide every day for hygiene stuff. Why is concentrated stuff so goddamn dangerous? Because it kills. Well, I don't have hydrogen peroxide in here. I have 55% hydrogen peroxide, a 20-liter jug of it in my shed. I don't think I've shown that before. There's probably some things I've said in this stream that I probably shouldn't say if, like, I'm on a list or something, and they're listening in, like, wait, he has 20 liters of 55% hydrochloric acid? Who let him have that? But like, yeah, I don't know. It's just I've had it spill myself a few times. I can see why it's dangerous, because it messes with your cells, like it oxidizes them. I think it reacts with blood as well. Like it bubbles and foams blood, so it kind of makes you a bit bloaty. But yeah, it's actually not recommended to use hydrogen peroxide on wounds because it actually kind of equally damages your healthy cells as it does damage the bad, like, bacteria. So it's kind of like you could kill the infection, but it's probably just going to get infected again anyway, because now you've got a bunch of dead healthy cells unable to help, you know? Mr. Green, did you listen to Tyler, the Creator? I think I've heard of it. I don't know what that is, though. You're definitely already on said list. Yeah. Like, I think we'll do one more sodium experiment before we head out. When the tap fee. I kind of want to make it. I kind of want to make tap pee. Because we're talking about hydrogen peroxide now. Actually, in the video I'm releasing tonight, which would be morning for Americans, I do mention about tap pee and how to make it. So I hope YouTube doesn't remove it. I don't show it. I just, I mention acetone in the video a lot, and there's like a moment where I'm like, guys, don't mix acetone with random household chemicals because it can be bad. And then my friend recording, because it's in a different style and format, in this video, it's not really much editing. It's mostly just like a cameraman footage of me making a bunch of chloroform. But he asks, like, what else can you do with acetone? And I'm like, tap pee? For those who don't know, tap pee, when you mix acetone with hydrogen peroxide, it makes acetone peroxide. Worst fucking thing you could make. Don't do that. Don't mix those two chemicals together at home. I mean it. Like, it won't be funny. Because I've heard some pretty terrible experiences from people who's done that. It's like a shock sensitive explosive. If I go monitor, oh yeah, I was gonna show you this music. I'll show it in a bit. What am I allowed to even mention the word tappy on stream? Also, thanks for the follow, Zethier and Platypus with cheese. Nice, thank you guys. Okay, so if I go to the Wikipedia article of tappy, this is why I don't know if I can make this at home. I don't know if I should even read this on stream, because this will be uploaded to YouTube as like a highlight sort of thing. No, a VOD. I'm trying to figure out how to do that, but I haven't enabled on Twitch at least. It's, yeah, number 4. There's 2 4s here. So it's both extremely capable of detonating or exploding, super easy to make too. That's the scary part. And it's very, very flammable. It'll vaporize. It'll just burn, you know? There are YouTube videos of tap pee being made that are somehow allowed. I have a feeling if I made it though, it would like instantly get rejected by the algorithm. But yeah, organic peroxides in general are sensitive, dangerous explosives, and all forms of acetone peroxide are sensitive to initiation. Whew. Yeah, no, it's bad. There's some stories out there. Anyway, I'm not really an explosive guy. Apart from sodium, I haven't really made explosives before. I haven't done any of that stuff. That's for explosions and fire to do, right? Here. You're an educational channel. I mean, it's still a homemade bomb though, you know? Why do you not have a super chat, Mr. Green Guy? Is super chat YouTube? I think super chat is YouTube. I don't know how to enable that. I'll figure that out next stream, which will probably be soon. Probably, yeah, next week. Because I'm going away today. I'll be back next week. Yeah, exactly. Tom makes the bombs, and I gas myself with bromine. Yeah. Oh, gas you guys too. Yeah. Have you made sodium the Nerd Rage method before? I mean, yeah, I've made sodium in every single way I've seen, I think. A lot of them don't work for me. I think you have to have clean glassware and the right equipment, and I just haven't done the test very well. Anyway, I wanted to show what happens when I play music. I press a button, Let's go mystery. I want your like input on the music volume. So chat, just let me know. Is this a good volume? Can you hear me well over this music? It's not the best audio player, but it works. Let's get this. Visualizations. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Seems fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. I do want to... Have you thought about some way of making a sodium water balloon bomb? Well, now I am. This is some good vibes to be thinking about this. Like, should I make a sodium water balloon bomb? A water balloon that has sodium on the inside, like covered in another, like a balloon inside a balloon. The inner balloon is sodium, the outer water. And so when you throw it, if both balloons pop, you get a sodium explosion. Hello, can you hear me now? Don't give him ideas. He's dangerous enough by himself. Look, we have a good community here, okay? The ideas are just ideas, okay? I will be careful, don't worry. You're not responsible if I blow myself up. So it's fine. Who is Zachary fuck, where's that? Kaczynski. You said that a few times, Dr. Pyro. I don't know what you're referring to. You should do the now red reaction. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. I could look that up, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm... Oh, I guess I'll look it up since I've mentioned it to all chat. Zachary... Fuck. I'm not good with names, man. What the fuck are you... What is this? Did I misspell it? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've never heard his last name before. I'm not a psychopath. Calling me a psychopath. You could improve it by using a small glass container with sodium on it. Breaks more consistently. Yeah, now I get it. Yeah, look. I want to show something real quick. Let's do a test here, just to show you how out of touch I am with just the fucking world, I guess. Actually, no, YouTube is a good one. Let's do a game. Let's do a game. I'm not logged in. Don't judge my recommendations. They're horrible. Guess the celebrity quiz. I'm terrible at this. I'm absolutely terrible. 3 seconds. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Welcome to.
I'm not gonna be able to do this. Pull up Germa. Ideally, you should search stuff sent by the viewers in a second monitor in case the results aren't family friendly. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. What does this stream become? It's my first stream. I'm a person that goes between all sorts of things, you know? It took me forever just to show the music that I wanted to show ages ago. I still want to blow up some sodium. There's all sorts of things I want to do, you know? And now we're looking at celebrities. Is this what YouTubers, not YouTubers, is this what Twitch streamers do? I don't know. Do they go all over the place? I'm so glad I stayed up really late. Thanks. I just hope you do get good sleep though, especially if you have a job. Ted Sawowski. This is an excellent stream. I'm having a good time. Oh, thank you. That's good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I was really nervous going live. Like I was like almost shaking. My breathing was like, it was heavy, man. I had to take multiple breaks to be like, okay, I'm gonna hit live. But no, this is fine. I like this. You should blow up sodium on ice. I think that'll be interesting. But yeah, I think we'll get into it. Cool. Am I reading chat too much, guys? I mean, I don't think you're gonna really complain about me acknowledging you, but I know some people are probably like, come on, just watch the video already, right? No? Okay. I love being a quantum physics chat. I like this stream, yeah. Hello there, hi. Nice, nice. Make a glow stick with sodium, potassium alloy, and the glass rod in the center, and water on the outer tube. Dude, that glow stick's gonna last half a millisecond, man. The moment you crack it, it's bang. It's actually kind of funny. You guys are giving me the best ideas, you know? I love that. If you want to do more sodium stuff, there's the solvated electrons thing. That's true, that's true. We make a video on rare earth metals? Probably not. I just remembered earlier, people asked me about making thermite on the stream. I think there's already a video on YouTube about that. I don't really feel like I need to do something that... Okay, welcome, hi. All exotic thermites. I think it's by the channel Gayest Person on YouTube. The Gayest Person on YouTube, there it is. Exotic Thermite Series, Episode 1, Iron, Chromium, Stainless Steel. See, someone's already done it, and they did it as a series, so they've got multiple videos if you want to see like crazy thermite reactions. But yeah. Let's do this. Let's just see how uncultured I am. Because my childhood was entirely filled with me just like... I should probably turn on some music. Yeah, hold on. Let's go back to monitor. Okay, I wanted to just tell a little bit of a story. Me growing up, I didn't really listen in class all that much. I mean, it's not that surprising. I would just be addicted to my iPad, I think, just looking at like weather radar maps, learning about clouds. I'd look at satellite images and be like, oh my god, there's clouds there. And then I'd look outside and be like, see, that's the cloud on my screen on the high definition satellite image. That's a cumulonimbus fucking fluffy cloud. Man, my favorite. I learned about so much garbage that isn't helpful. And it rotted my brain. I don't even know if that's the word. It is! Undulatus asperatus. This is my favorite. This is my favorite cloud. It looks so fucking weird.
Thanks to Brilliant for
Sorry.
sponsoring today's
Here we
video.
go.
Picture the ocean.
Okay, no, I don't need a... I just wanted a time lapse. Here. So I used to be obsessed with weather for some reason. But yeah, this is just me giving context to me doing the celebrity quiz, why I'm terrible at it. I'm trying to give an explanation for... Just look how fucking crazy that looks. That's insane. Bro's literally describing ADHD. Yeah, I know. You should do storm chasing. I love storm chasing. I used to do it all the time. I have some crazy photos. I just don't have them on my computer right now, so I can't really show it. But actually, maybe I can. I'll have to look it up. If you actually go on Mr. Green Guy 2, I have uploaded in my playlist section. Oh, it says I'm live. That's cool. That's cool. How many viewers? 76? Nice. Gotta love the thumbnail. Experimental Madness Archive. Let's see if I've uploaded it or not. I might not have. Any storm videos? Nah. This is like my old archive of videos I used to have. I had an old YouTube channel that was deleted by YouTube. No, I deleted it before YouTube could. Because they kept striking my videos because I was too young. But yeah, I have a video in here that isn't here, where I did storm chasing, and I had the craziest photo where I'm like this in front of the... Where I'm like this in the storm, like putting my hands up, and like there's just like this crazy lightning strike behind me. It's insane. But yeah, I'll have to upload that sometime to my archive. Anyway.
Quiz plug.
Should I get into it? I think you guys saw enough of the asperatus undulatus. It just looks cool. It just looks cool, man. Okay. Full screen. Come on, let's do this
Can you
together.
guess 200 celebrities?
480p is
Before
fine,
we
right?
start.
Nah, I should turn it up. I just don't want to eat my internet away and like have my stream die. Did the bromine hurt when you spit it on your hand? It's kind of a mix. Actually, I might want to turn off the music of this video, play my own music so it's not like copyrighted. Let's turn on some mystery music. Yeah, let's go. Mystery. No, bromine doesn't hurt. It numbs you though. It numbs your finger. Like it numbs your skin and then it leaves a stain. It's nasty, but it just leaves a stain and well, if you wash it off in time, it kind of just... You then just treat it as like a normal burn. Like a 2nd degree burn. Maybe 1st degree. It's not terrible unless it's like all over your hand. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Guess the celebrity. Wait, I don't... Taylor Swift? Okay, no, actually, that's a good start. That's a good start. I'm not... The guy who made the fucking... Harry Styles, yeah. That's... I was gonna say that. Messi. Surely Messi. Yeah, no, okay. Maybe I'm not that bad after all. I thought I was way worse than this. Okay, you know what? No, I have no fucking clue. It's a woman. That's my guess. Yeah, okay. You look like Harry Styles? No, I don't. Ed Sheeran. You know what? This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. This is easy. DiCaprio. That's not bad. Let's go forward. Come on. Okay, no. I don't know who that is. Bill? Fuck. Bill Gates. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. I know she's in Spider-Man. Zendaya. Okay. Fuck, who knows, man? I don't know. Who's that? Who's Chris Evans? I don't know. Someone from Nickelodeon? Can you kiss me goodnight? I'm alright, man. Rock. Mr. Rock. The Rock. Yep, that's it. Mr. Beast. Ronaldo! Come on, I only know that because of iCho's feed. I watched some of his streams just so I could get used to streaming, understand what people do. I don't know who this is. Fuck, I don't know. I'm terrible at this. Muhammad Ali. Someone from Harry Potter? I don't know. Jenna Ortega. I don't know who that is. Nah, I don't know them. Wait. That was Ariana Grande. Okay, now I feel embarrassed. I watched Sam and Cat as a kid. I should have known that. Well, that's obviously Billie Eilish. Come on, this one's too easy. That's Ryan Reynolds. Come on, too easy, man. Too easy. Wait, just from their eyes? I can't do that. I know Ryan Gosling, but I don't know by his eyeballs. Fuck. Does anyone know what this is? I think I'm worse than this at you. I'm happy though. Cause yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know these people. Dude, I don't fucking know. Surely no one can actually do this, right? Shawn Mendes? I don't even know who that is. If this was like a quiz on famous YouTubers, I'd ace that. Nah, man, this is hard. That's mean. That's a mean video. Oh, they're all basically the same. What? They're based on kid photos? Dude, I'm not gonna get a single one of these. Bismuth is my favorite element. Also, Sam and Cat would have been a good show, in my opinion. Yeah. Dude, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Let's just explode some sodium. Let's explode some sodium. I don't care. Let's go epic music. Let's go crazy. Yeah. Let's go DSLR mode. Nah, let's go my webcam again. This is cool. Hell yeah. throw some wet rag on the ground. Sorry, I gotta clean things up. This isn't as epic as I thought it would be. I also just remembered my fume hood's been eroding away this whole time. Hold on, let me hear it. Yeah, no, it's still reacting. It's still reacting. Okay. Let's sign off this stream with a nice explosion. This is the most randomly constructed conversation of my life. I hope it's okay. It's a little ADHD mode. This whole stream is a little ADHD. That's alright though, hopefully. Come on, webcam. I'm getting ready to clip. Alright, do you guys like the music? Do you like it? Is it alright? Okay, I should have checked if this was wet first. That was bad of me. Where's my goggles? Okay. I have my cover. Shit. Now, one thing I do want to do, that I won't do today, I'll have to figure out how to code and do JavaScript. I want to do a stream where I play Minecraft, but every time I get hurt, I have a sodium dropping robot behind me, drop some sodium in water, and explode. I don't know if I can do that though, after the last test. Does this even come off? No, it's like melted onto my... Man, this fume hood is not gonna last very long. This is gonna be bad. People are saying I should do more streams like this because it's entertaining. That was the plan, I hope so. Alright. Fuck. I'm gonna put it somewhere where it's not gonna immediately combust on my desk. Because there's water all over my desk. One, 2, 3 followers on Twitch. That's nice. YouTube viewers, follow my Twitch. I mean, I will be going live on Twitch at the same time as YouTube anyway, but in the future I will change the YouTube account that I'm live streaming on. I will be... Yay, someone followed, thank you. Grabble Ones. I don't know if I should try to pronounce these names. Twitch doesn't allow you to like use your own name because, I mean, you can, but it's rare that it would be available. So the names are always really strange. Whew. Cool though. Anyway, wait, that's way too much sodium. This is gonna fucking kill me again. Why would I do that? I just casually brought it out like it was no big deal. This is exactly what happened last time though. I brought this much out and it like blew up. Alright. What's the cheapest way of making sodium? Electrolysis. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. I haven't checked if my roommate has gotten home. God, I hope this is okay. Shit, you guys were right. You guys were right. I think this is burning in. Oh no. Oh no. Look at him. He's got little holes in him. Aww. Just as the epic music faded away too. It is a sad moment. Come on. We gotta get some sad music here. This little guy, he just got burned by sodium because I left him in a sodium-filled environment for like the past hour and a half. It's mostly just reacting with the dye though. Oh shit, that's a big hole in his forehead. What the hell? That's a burn mark. Yeah, that's not normal. Damn, that's sad. It was like $40 too. That's kind of expensive. Alright. Gotta clean my hands. What'd I do? It's okay. Alright. Epic time. Yeah. crazy music. Can we turn it up? Music's a little quiet, isn't it? God damn it. That's a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm scared because when I did it last time, it actually pushed. Like the explosion actually pushed me a little bit. I lost my grip on it because it exploded so violently. Like the water actually shot out and pushed me. So, oh, fuck, I don't want to do this, man. Okay. I'm scared to hell now. Oh no. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't think about it. That's making it worse. My headphones will protect me. Fuck. 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 Ah, it's on fire. Ah! Stop! Fucking explode already! Ah! Shit, man. You can't see that. Oh my god. I didn't turn on the... This was on fire! It was on fire! Why isn't my smoke alarm going off, man? Dude! There's so much smoke in here. Oh my god. Now, on the Mr. Green Guy live stream, we take safety very seriously. Open window. I have the fume hood on. I'll just turn it up a lot. Shit, that's not normal sounding. That's not a good sound. Okay, I turned off the music. Is it sucking air? Yeah. Okay. Okay, good call with the window. I'll open that up real quick. Right here. Oh, nice. Okay. That was fine. That was fine. Enjoyable. Yeah. Where's my headphones gone? I don't fucking know where anything is anymore, man. Okay. Don't worry, the smoke isn't organic. It won't hurt your lungs. Yeah, exactly. Well, that was an eventful first stream. Adorable stickers. Man, the ADHD is strong. Yeah. I haven't been diagnosed with ADHD, but I mean, do I need diagnosing? Look, okay, the white balance, man. Let me just change. Okay. Whew. Hey, how's the guy going? How's the guy going? How's this dude? He's kind of covered in water, but he doesn't look worse than before. He looks pretty normal. Yeah, that's alright. How's that for headphone users? Do people clip that? Okay, so let's just be clear. That was 100% safe. Twitter, I keep saying Twitter. Twitch, YouTube, that was 100% safe. Nothing happened here that was out of control. I had a blast shield available. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to catch fire to my entire thing. Fume exhaust. You can still hear it sizzling. Look, I'm okay. That's the fact of that. That's the fact of it. I didn't get hurt. I knew there was going to be an explosion. There was no danger in that. Nah. That was not even 1% safe, dude. That was a bit scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, I admit. That was actually kind of bad. That was worse than the last one because the sodium shot straight up. It shot straight up into here. And there's a little bit of fire damage. I didn't know this could burn. I'm still getting smoke, like blowing out of here. So, yeah, but no, the smoke isn't organic, so it's safe. I have a fire extinguisher. Remember that. I gotta show you that. Sorry. See, we do care about safety. I just wouldn't put it in the shot. I don't have the fire extinguisher behind me at all times because if there actually is a fire in this room, then I'm not going to run into the room that's on fire to grab a fire extinguisher, you know? I'm going to have to... It's better to have it elsewhere. I think legally you kind of have to do that. This isn't an established lab, though, so... Yeah. So that's kind of problematic. Just to recap a bit. So sodium explodes. If I do too little, it didn't even explode. If I do 3 times that amount, it's like super destructive and terrible. So maybe I should do like half. Maybe I should do like half of it next time. Yeah. I don't know if I should be able to... See, I want to do sodium explosions on stream, but I think this is going to get removed. I think this will get removed. I mean, streamers have done crazier shit before that's way less safe. Not inside of a confined space. Maybe I could get this to work if I swapped this out for something that's better. Yeah. Just use all of it next time. Best test it right now in front of everyone. I think I'm okay. Okay, I keep looking at my microphone. I'm peaking. I talk way too loud, don't I? Is the mic okay? Or am I too loud? I'm fine. You sound okay. That's good. Okay, that's good because my OBS is telling me I'm going red. Anyway, let's close. Where is this smoke coming from? Like nothing's on fire. Is this reacting with the aluminium? Yeah. Okay, look, what we're gonna do, since this is already scuffed, and it's annoying me, I'm gonna cut the fume hood. Oh, slip hazard, you guys are right. I'm gonna cut this out with scissors. Okay. Now I'm gonna get snippers somewhere here. I'm gonna remove this. Okay, cool. Just yeet it. There we go. It's outside. Out of sight, out of mind. It's okay now. I will have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, my hands are kind of soapy looking. But yeah, this should get rid of the smoke. I'll close the window now. I'm not on stream at the moment. Hold on, let me get my camera back. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. You know what I should have done? You know what I should have done? It would have been mean to you guys. Imagine if the moment it exploded, I just changed the screen. I just did this. I think that would have been pretty hilarious. Just like, it's so fitting. It's so fitting because it's like I'm on fire. It's like just end the stream, yeah. Oh man, that would have been crazy. That would have been so crazy. Dude, what the fuck? What even is that? Here. What is this? You can't really see it. It's dripping water everywhere. It's all like white. Okay, let me. Yeah, it's all white now. Ew. No, I'm not gonna drink it. You guys are evil. Alright, I gotta check my phone real quick. No, my phone looks fine. Can you burn your house down when somebody gifts $100? That was by one of my Patreon supporters on Discord. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about that, you know? My friend unknowingly once licked sodium hydroxide? Dude. You look like that Swedish guy who made this hammer piano. I know who you're talking about. Look, it's still smoky in here. I gotta... Come on. There we go. There we go. You have a Discord? Well, it's only a patron. It's a patron-only Discord. Because I'm not great at managing things, as you can probably tell. In the mirror bag. I know who you're talking about. The Swedish guy who makes the piano things. Yeah. I don't think I look like him though. I don't know. A lot of people say I look like a lot of people, but every time someone's like, "Oh, you look like this person," it's just a guy with dark, like brown hair and brown eyes, and like a beard, and like the eye color could be like bright blue, but they're like, "Oh, you look like him." I'm like, look at my eyes. Did you go to uni? I did do some studying in chemistry. Man, I'm still just... Fuck, man. Fuck. Great way to promote this stream, though, right? Some explosions. Yeah, so I did go to university for a bit. I was only there for, like, 6 months, though. Like, I did an art course for 6 months, and then I was like, okay, people around me are much better than me. They know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I love chemistry. I always have had it as a hobby, so I'm going to try to do some chemistry. And so I transferred over and started a chemistry course. Well, I went into a chemistry course, and it was only like, I don't know, it was like a few weeks in where I was like, I don't know, like it gave me some good experience. It's just, I soon learned that I have to have I have to get a PhD. Imposter syndrome? Yeah, no, I felt like that a lot. And it was so quiet. Are artists just like... Are all artists mostly just introverts? Because, I don't know, everyone was so quiet to the point where, like, I was loud. And I know I'm loud on stream right now, but I'm actually a very, very introverted person. But yeah, like, in the art classes, no one would speak. It was so weird. In chemistry, it was a lot more active. But it's like, you know, you're like sitting there at a desk drawing for like 2 hours. Like, surely conversations would be interesting. But anyway, yeah, I went into chemistry, and I soon learned that for me to be happy, I have to do a PhD. Otherwise, I'll be like in a job that just does stuff very routinely. And I don't like routine that much. I like the research side of chemistry. That's why I spent weeks trying to make bromine without distillation. I just think that's like a cool idea. But like if I have my own boss telling me to just like, here's some ore samples out of the ground, tell me how much gold is in it, I think that'll get boring after a while. If it's just assay this, assay that, assay this other thing from a mining company. So PhD was pretty much the way to go, and I don't want to spend 7 years trying to figure out if I even want to do that. And a lot of people who have PhDs end up in like analytics or statistics research, and I've never dabbled in that. So it's kind of a mixed bag. Like it just wasn't for me. I know there's definitely chemistry jobs you can get with a bachelor's degree that is interesting, but I don't know, I just wasn't that interested in it, really. And so I started a YouTube channel. This one, Nile Green was what it was called. And then within a month, it got like 100,000 subs, and I'm like, should I just quit, like, my university degree? I don't know. I made the decision to, though. My boyfriend and sister are artists. All they do is put headphones on and draw. They refuse to talk. I don't know what it is, man. Yeah. We can tell you don't like routine. Yeah. Put sodium in a kangaroo's pouch. That is the most cursed idea I've seen on here so far. Yeah, no, I read it, man. The sodium speaks for me. Don't mind how it can only speak in explosions. And we're forced to socialize. Lol, yeah. Did I inspire you to create that magnesium video because you hearted my comment in that copper tin alloy short? Oh, this is going to be hard to remember. The copper tin alloy was the speculum metal one. I do read a lot of your comments on YouTube, at least when I first published the video. And I tend to just like and heart comments to show that I've read it. Or that I like it. I don't know what inspired me to do the magnesium one. I have no idea. But yeah, the gasoline on magnesium fire video was... No, the reason I did that was because years ago, I mean, like, when I was, like, 16 or 17, I was just doing magnesium experiments for a YouTube video, and it got removed by YouTube because I was 16, but I was putting hydrogen peroxide on it, I was putting water on magnesium fires, and then I tried liquid butane, because I was like, there's no oxygen in butane, so I should try that and see if, like, it does anything. And it actually put it out first try. No joking. It just put out the magnesium fire. I was like, whoa. And then in, I never tried gasoline, but yeah, in the gasoline fire video, I was like, man, I should, like, kind of build on that past experience. That's why I think I showed it. I think I already showed this in the video, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, then I was like, most people are going to find gasoline more interesting. So that's why. But yeah, like, some people do. People mention all sorts of things. And I said magnesium deserved its own video. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could have inspired me a bit. I have no idea. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, people suggesting ideas, it does sometimes end up, like, helping me come up with ideas too. Well, copying, I should say. Oh, this is embarrassing now. One of my siblings is in chat. My 10-year-old sister? Yeah. It's embarrassing. My family's watching. Good thing they missed out on something from earlier then. Yeah, good they're viewing now and not earlier. That would have been that would have been concerning. Well, not really, but man, chemistry's scary. Alright. I think that's pretty much... Wait, please watch Star Pyro's content? Has he uploaded? If Star Pyro hasn't uploaded, then I don't think there's much point. I was gonna end stream, because I have quite a few viewers on YouTube at least. But yeah, if I go Star Pyro, I don't think he's uploaded a new video. No, he's been outdone by Michael Reeves. Yeah, no, not for 3 months. No, he's been like, I think he's been sick for a while. Yeah, I'm sick in a bizarre and horrifying way. So, I don't know. He's like doing his own thing. He's working on stuff in the background, I reckon. I don't really see the point in watching the videos though. He uploaded on Star Pyro. Oh, wait, he has a shorts channel. Where? Oh, okay, it's here. Light bulb versus 20,000 watt microwave. What is this? Sorry, I gotta turn on the sound. Oh, this was last year. This was October. I think I'm allowed to look at this. I don't think I'll get banned. I think if it's reaction content, then it's okay. He's been sick, but he's made a couple updates. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've kept up with some of the updates. Oh, no, I know who Star Pyro is. Yeah. I think I got one of the top comments on one of his videos. Proud of that. I'm proud of that. Here, let me see if it's still there. It was some oh, so loud. It was some video about misconceptions. Is it the volts or amps that kill? Let's see. Is mine there? Nah, it's up there though. Actually, yeah, I think Electroboon beat me. Electroboon. I said we should spread more misinformation in the comments so Starro can upload more of these cool demonstrations where he electrifies himself a lot.
The electricity is dangerous. But what is it that makes some sources lethal and others not? One way to find out.
It's insane what he does. He's just touching electricity. I mean, I know it's like, the whole point is it's resonating at a frequency that doesn't contract his muscles or something like that, but it's still so scary looking. I would never. Like, if he ever just, like, put me on a bet, like, hey, touch my thing, and he does it, I wouldn't do it. I don't care if he's fine. I would get scared. I hate electricity. Hate high voltage. Anyway, let's go to his shorts. I'm only gonna watch, like, one. Like, I'm pretty much done. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Alright.
So, I have a light bulb here. And I also have a 20,000 watt microwave.
What could possibly go wrong?
Alright,
I should take these gloves off.
here we go.
It just explodes. Okay, that's kind of cursed, man.
It just...
My hand's looking fine.
instantaneous.
That's good.
Look at
Haven't
that.
destroyed them.
It just turned it into dust. Oh, that is so funny.
Okay, I kind of contemplated showing microwave experiments on stream, but if I was to do that here, I think the microwave radiation would leak out enough where it, like, fucks up my microphone or my computer, and, like, I mean, it would be kind of cool maybe to have, like, flickering effects on my screen as the microwave is, like, radiating the electronics, but nah, I wouldn't do that. I don't think I can physically. I love how Star Pyro just laughs at basically everything. He'll shock himself and he'll just laugh like he had the funniest thing ever. You should join Star's Discord. Yeah, I'm not on his Discord. That'd be interesting. Do you still have that cursed microwave? Yes. I have it in my shed. Wait. Yeah, I have it in my other shed. So I have like 3 sheds. But yeah, it's in my storage shed. I don't like, you know, my hands on it. I don't like touching it. It's so DIY. I'm amazed that like I didn't have any problems making that video. Like it never shorted out. There was never like any scary moment. I was very surprised about that. I think my electrician skills are not that great, personally. But it did alright. The thing didn't explode. I didn't get shocked. But yeah, if people aren't sure what I'm talking about... Because some people didn't watch it. It was just a bad thumbnail. Here it is. I tested the limits of a microwave. Sorry, you can't see.
Microwaves are not as dangerous as you may think. Let
Here.
me demonstrate. I've got this light bulb, and I'm gonna make it light up in my mouth. 3, 2, 1.
I know, I'm watching my own videos.
Much weirder and safer than I ever expected, which allows us to do some pretty weird stuff.
That thing's so cursed. I don't know why I still have it. I should just throw it out. Like, it's such a danger, like... It's such a dangerous weapon now, you know? People love this one? That's cool. I actually learned a lot, to be honest. Yeah, so this video was supposed to be a throwaway video. It was supposed to be a video where I was trying to make some fluorinated liquid, some perfluoric. There is still smoke in this room. Maybe it's not smoke. Maybe it's just my eyes are seeing things. I can smell something. It's just from the fume hood. But, yeah, it's like... I was really slow with the video, so I was like, okay, you know what? Microwave video, let's just do that. It'll take me like a week. It's easy. But then, you see, I start feeling bad. Okay, there's water on my laptop. I gotta clean that. Sorry. I've gotta like... Yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta get a video out this month. So I started making this microwave video. But like, I feel bad that I'm just doing a throwaway video. So I'm like, okay, I gotta add some educational value to it. But then as I'm going into the educational side of it, I get more confused. I go down I go down the rabbit hole of just all this information. And then I find that like half the information is incorrect online. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And so then like all these questions pop up and I'm like, if it works like this, then is it possible I could just take the fucking microwave apart and radiate the room and be fine? And like, what happens if I put my hand in there? Like my point is, sometimes I'll be trying to make a video and it's a simple idea, like, I'm just gonna put my hand in a microwave with a radiation shield on it, whatever. But I gotta have some educational content, so also that helps with monetization if it's educational. And so I'll do that, but then as I'm learning about it, because I didn't actually really understand microwaves all that well. I knew like half of the information I shared in the video before making it, and then making it, I kind of learn as I go. And so as I'm learning, I'm asking more questions, and then like the video just kind of keeps going on because I want to test new shit. Because I'm learning, I'm like, oh, I want to test this now. It's like, wait, radiation isn't even that bad if it's microwave radiation. It's just radio frequencies. Like I thought it was, but I thought it would still heat up like your hand if you didn't have the protective shield on it. But it turns out, no, it's completely fine. I'm like, okay, well now I have to try that as well. And so the video just kind of keeps going on. It was meant to be like 10 minutes. It went to like, it says 36 minutes here. So yeah, that's why, I know people like the video, but I think it slightly underperformed on YouTube because I kind of just went all over the place. I'm like, I'm going to try this, and I'm going to try that, and I'm going to try this other thing. It's crazy though.
Journey and the interesting experiments over the last few months that led me to basically microwaving myself, but of course without harm. And during my experiments, I'll be taking off my protective gear to demonstrate some misconceptions about microwave.
Yeah, Electrobeam actually... Well, he didn't watch the... Did he watch it? No, he didn't watch the actual video. Cody, though. Cody's Lab. This is the first time I've had a comment from Cody's Lab. He subbed because of it. That's pretty fucking cool. I know he's done some stuff with microwaves before. Electroboom saw a clip from this video on his Reddit, his subreddit, and reacted to it. So, I don't know. You guys can watch this in your free time. I'm not going to watch this whole 30-minute video of myself. There's nothing for me to react to here other than tell some stories about it. But if I go Electroboom, I don't know if I'm going to find it that easily. How often does he upload? Can you microwave yourself? Yeah.
Hi, boomers. Let's do this.
You're cute, by the way. No, you.
Hey boomers, if you have questions with quality, post it on our subreddit, no matter your entity. I may or may not check it in the next episode of Laddie.
Okay, this is. I think he reacted to me
Okay,
first.
let's see what
Yeah.
you guys have to offer. This guy busted a lot of misconceptions about microwave radiation, but still don't attempt any of this as it should be obvious.
Turned on. Once again, I feel absolutely nothing.
This is sitting right in front of a magnetron of a microwave oven?
My brain's not trying.
Oh, whoopee!
Yay.
I've got this light bulb, and I'm gonna make it light up in my mouth. I wasn't joking.
So the Mr. Green guy is basically
Dude.
exposing himself to microwave oven radiations throughout the video and survived.
I got so many comments of people being worried about me. I had so many people being like, I'm an electrician, you shouldn't like trust this shit, or I don't know. I mean, I survived. I'm not doing it again, you know? I'm not doing it again, but I knew what I was doing. Yeah. I'm still surprised how well it worked though. The crazy shit you can do.
It is good to find fellow crazy people on YouTube. Should I try that? I mean, as I mentioned,
Is this on copyright? I don't think he would copyright a song where he sings it. I don't see the point of him copyrighting it. I don't know.
in my
I don't
own
know.
video, the sunlight radiation is so strong it can easily warm you up in a second. The microwave oven, on the other hand, has over 300,000 times lower frequency, so its single photon has that much less energy. So it's not ionizing or cancerous at all.
Okay.
But too many photons can still burn you. It should be safe. I mean, military made an active denial system that would radiate crowds of people, burning them remotely so they would disperse. Although-
Yeah, literally. I probably should have mentioned that in the video, but yeah, the military literally uses microwave radiation as a tactic to like annoy people. Make them go, ah, it hurts. But like not in a damaging way, if that makes sense. You know? It's kind of like a ranged, it's like a little, like putting a little laser in your eye. It's like, ah, shit. Yeah, kind of funny. But yeah, he tries it himself.
In my room though, what if the energy coming out of it goes into my electronics and the arc can burn? So
Good point.
I'm in our bedroom with the
Dude, he did it way more scuffed than I did. He has electronics exposed. That transformer scares the hell out of me, seeing
Lots
it.
of the microwave oven transformer assembled together there, and let's power it on. Okay,
Man.
nothing blew up. It's glowing.
This was a problem I had with my video, where the microwave radiation would affect the microphone of the camera, and be like you can't hear it very well. And so what I did was I put a mesh screen. I might have that still. I don't know. I put it somewhere else. But yeah, I had like a metal mesh screen that would go right over top of the camera, so that it would kind of absorb the microwave radiation instead of going into the microphone. It worked a treat. It was great. The only problem was, well, there's a mesh screen over top, so it kind of looked a bit weird, but it was okay.
Wow, the emissions really affected the audio quality there. Now, I have a CFL bulb. Let's turn this
Yeah.
on and see if I can make it glow. Oh, look at that. Wow, the radiations really make this glow. The radiations confirmed. Here's a CD. Let's give this a try.
Did his CD explode or just crack?
CD isn't
Oh, his was just cracking.
happening. I see some stuff.
See, his CD's kind of just like crackling a little bit and kind of just setting on fire. Mine just like exploded, and I think it's because I used really old CDs, like decades old, and so it's probably manufactured differently, so this isn't as crazy as I'd expect. Maybe this is newer.
Smoke is coming up. Damn it. Some minor arcing.
That's still cool though.
Change. Something definitely happened to the CD. It's not as bad as if I put the CD in an actual microwave oven. Let's put some aluminum foil on.
Man, this is cursed. I wouldn't even do that, man.
Crawl forward under the radar.
Nah, man.
I'll use the lamp in my hand. Radiation
Dude, you could barely hear him.
will like feel any heat?
Okay. That's kind of what I did, yeah.
Feel the heat?
God, this sketchy setup of just laying on the
fair
ground.
enough.
That's terrible.
Was the heat coming from this thing getting hot? Just hot air rising or the radiation? Try it again.
He just fucking puts his hand there.
Yes, I got burned.
I never got burned. He got burned by microwave. I didn't get burned. Because he put his hand in front of the fucking magnetron without any, like mine had a separation filter. It was like it's a cardboard deflector or something. It's like a one-way mirror for microwaves. But it would probably absorb a bit, and it prevents me from getting too close to the magnetron. But he's just, like, open. That's crazy. That burns inside, like... That's cursed, man. He clearly didn't watch the whole video. Yeah, I don't think he watched the whole video. Because, I mean, he knows how microwaves work, obviously, but... Yeah, he did do it a bit differently. The problem with putting your hands in front of a magnetron like that is... Well, first of all, I would be worried that he could get shocked through the magnetron. That would be my fear, but... The main danger about microwaves is that it concentrates in tissues. It's like a magnifying lens. Like, because of the refractive index of your tissues, it concentrates the microwave energy inwards. It can concentrate into your bone and your bone marrow, where there's, like, salts and things like that. Everything that's, like, things that are more conductive tends to absorb it more. However, I did do research. Apparently, it wouldn't really go into your bone. Apparently not, because bone, the structure of it, or the density of bone, does not really allow microwave radiation to go in. So it doesn't affect your bone marrow, but it will affect the outside of your bone. It will still concentrate under your skin and through your flesh a bit. But the good side of that is you can feel it. It's not like it's invisibly, unknowingly harming you. You will be able to feel it, because you do have pain receptors. But still... If you feel a burning sensation, that's a fucking deep burn. Maybe in the fingers it's not that bad, but, you know, if it was, like, the palm of your hand or, like, your arm, I don't even know what would happen. But yeah, that's scary.
Yes! I felt some minor radiation burn inside my soul. Well, mind you, the magnetron is not installed in a proper waveguide inside a microwave oven,
Yeah,
which would make
it's not
it
as bad
radiate
then.
much more efficiently. And also the cavity.
Oh, here we go. Edwards Science Innovations is here. I didn't realize that. The interesting thing is the radiation is emitted in a cone from the glowing ceramic. Yeah, so it's kind of like it disperses outwards like light. The it's kind of like what I was showing earlier. I don't know if most people went to bed earlier after I showed this, but I showed the radiation coming out of my smoke detector, and I showed how the radiation becomes a lot less. It drops off really fast the further away I get away from the radiation source. Same thing with microwaves. It's like square root law, is it? Is it called the square root law? I don't think so. Tell me, chat. What am I talking about? Where it's like the further you get away, inverse square law. Here we go. The inverse square law describes how the intensity of various physical phenomena, such as light, sound, and gravitational force, decreases within the square of the distance from the source. Specifically, the intensity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the source. This means that if you double the distance from the source, the intensity will decrease to 1/4 of its original value. So basically, because the microwave radiation, and this is what I think Edward was trying to say, yeah, is it like it comes out in a cone because it's light. It's just light energy. It's a different wavelength that's able to be absorbed by your skin. That's why you can feel hot with it. But if you double the distance away, the amount of energy that's actually entering your body is going to be 1/4 of what it was when you were closer to it. So I don't know. It's just interesting, I guess. Would you ever work with radioactive materials, or is that a little too dangerous for your type of videos? You see, I would like to. I might. I can't confidently say I will, because of the law. You see, in Australia, we have something... Australian Nuclear Authority. I don't know what it's actually called. ARPANSA, Australian Radiation Protection and Nuclear Safety. There's all sorts of rules about what you're allowed to do in terms of radiation. And if I just, you know, just came on a live stream, was like, hey guys, here's my radioactive, like, stream. Let's do some radiation tests. Like, I don't know if they'd be happy about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, regulation and licensing. Information for license applications. Do I need a license? Man, I don't even know. Nuclear fuel fabrication plant. Okay, well, I'm not going to be doing that. That's not possible. An enrichment plant, a reprocessing facility. That doesn't actually sound that bad. Actually. Because it sounds like as long as it's not big scale, it's okay. I was talking to a friend about this because I was really worried. That if I did something with uranium, it would be bad, but I don't know. It looks okay to me. Like, I'm not operating a controlled facility. That's insane. Maybe it is okay then. What does chat think? What about the abandoned uranium mine short? I don't think I made a video about abandoned uranium mine. That was Oh, that was in Germany. That was in Germany. Nah. I can't take that stuff home, you know? No, so, like, I went to Germany. I'll be making a video about that eventually. It's just taking a long time to put together. Because I'm waiting on people. I have to get approval for it, stuff like that. But yeah, we messed around with fluorine. I got to meet Niall Red in person. That's going to be a cool video. It's going to be cool. I got to meet him. We did some fluorine experiments. Not together, but we watched fluorine experiments in a lab with a professor that did it for us. And a few days later, Niall Red left, but then I was still hanging out with some YouTubers, and we went to a uranium mine in Germany. It was just a publicly accessible forest, and there's just random rocks of uranium on the ground. Like, it's just part of the earth, which is really interesting, I think. So, yeah, I do have a short about that. I can literally buy a chunk of uranium ore here in the United States, and as long as I'm not irradiating the entire area and have it properly covered, it's fine. I'm fine, lol. That's the thing, though. That in that case, it's a mineral. It's considered like a mineral collection. As long as it doesn't go over a certain radiation limit, then it's fine. Plus, uranium emits alpha rays, so it's not super harming. It's not gonna go through you, mainly. It's mainly just alpha. Although the decay products do emit a bit of gamma rays, so you do got to be a bit careful if you buy uranium ore. But you can buy uranium ore. It's just, if I was to do that, if I was to buy uranium ore, I'd want to show something about it. I'd want to do chemistry with it, you know? That's what I'm considering. That's what I'm thinking about, is can I do chemistry on a live stream involving uranium? Can I dissolve uranium rock in acid and make uranium metal? I don't know. I don't know the law on that. I don't know if there is a law. There probably isn't a law on that. It's probably just don't do something that could harm people. And then there's also not just a law, but also, how am I going to deal with radioactive material in this room? I don't think I can do that. We'll have to see, but it's unlikely at this point. It's unlikely. It's possible, just unlikely for me to just kind of just start doing it, you know? It would be funny. It would be funny. Cool idea. You can buy smoke detectors. Look, there's ways around it. It's not hard to get uranium. I'm not saying it's hard to get. It's just legally, if I have like 1 million views on a video of me extracting uranium, I don't think that would go too well. I've seen Cody's lab get raided. He got raided for concentrating uranium in a YouTube video. It's a serious thing. Have you watched Brainiac 75s? I think so. Dude, your smoke alarm is scary enough. The detector was clicking like crazy. Man, thanks for sticking around for that long. I don't know how long people would stick around for. Alright, how's the stream going? People still here? Man, we got 70 people chiming into me just talking. That's kind of cool. Honestly, radioactive chemistry is something I'd only do in a good fume hood that's easy to clean up. That's my main thing, is like, you gotta clean it. Yeah. Like, you gotta be able to have a safe environment. Dust is the biggest issue. So, yeah, uranium processing, it's not impossible. It's definitely possible. It's not really an equipment issue. It's just how clean can you keep things? That's the main issue. I just realized it's 5 p.m. here. What the hell? How long have I been live for? 3 hours. Yeah, I gotta go soon, actually. I gotta check that. I'm okay. I'll go in a bit, though. Yeah. And people are still watching it. It's 2 a.m. Okay, I do gotta clean up, so I should end stream. Yeah, I'll stop looking at Electrobeam. That was crazy, though. Yeah. A glove box could theoretically work too, though, but when you'd have a big radioactive box sitting around. Yeah. Honestly, radioactive chemistry is something I'd only do in... Yeah, I already read that. I'm just reading Edwards because he's a YouTuber. It might be similar to the US regulations. Like, I just know... He knows shit. Although I will say, Edward, I am very concerned about your setups. Very concerned. I can't really speak for myself. I can't really speak, though. Everyone's concerned about my setups. So seeing Edward is like... it's not much better, you know? I don't know if it's worse. It's probably equally as bad as mine. So I can't really talk shit. And I also know an Aussie who's been extracting uranium for a while. Dude. You know it's bad if Green Guy's concerned about someone else's stuff. Look, this is public information. I'm sorry, Edward, but I'm going to show my viewers. I'm going to show my viewers your setup. Edward Scientific. Because people are saying it's concerning if I'm concerned. Okay. Surely, I don't know. Suggest a video maybe we should watch. Lab accident. I love how one of the most recent videos is an accident video. Oh no. I mean, there's some pretty interesting stuff here. The stuff that, like, I'd never make myself because I'd be too scared. The HF video? Dude, do you have a HF video? Where you upload so much. Fluorine fail? Maybe.
Okay, so the power going in is a lot.
Okay, someone had a good point just then. They said, yeah, but his lab isn't also his bedroom. Yeah, you got me there. Yeah, you have a good point. You have a good point.
And it's just not working, so I think the issue is the fluoride is not the right fluoride still. It doesn't melt properly. And also, like, I blasted it with a blowtorch until the soldering started to melt, so have to rebuild the cell.
Okay.
Have to remake...
You're making fluorine! You're making fluorine at fucking... in your garage? Man. I completely forgot you could just search up any of us. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. I don't know, maybe is it too far to search up Edward Science Innovations? I mean, honestly, I was already planning to show him on stream at some point. He just happened to be in chat, and I'm like, perfect.
The fluoride, because clearly it didn't work, but I'll promise to get this working. You can see that should be potassium iodide. It should go purple on...
Oh, man, making fluorine at home is, like... I want to do something like that. Oh, making hydrofluoric acid. I found it. Your magnum opus. I don't know if that's copyrighted. I should probably skip that.
You will see that I have a lot of PPE on today. And try to guess what we're doing. You already read the title, didn't you? So why are we doing this? Well, I want to make a trip.
Little microphone flask. Dude. No. Are we all the same? Are chemistry YouTubers just they're all the same. They're all the same, man.
Oh, you look suspicious. Please don't take this out of context.
Oh, pipe bombs, my favorite. Wait, you're literally doing you're doing a pipe bomb joke. When I literally have a pipe bomb joke here, that's really strange. That is a very strange coincidence. Okay, my mouse is covered in sodium hydroxide water now. Alright. Chemistry YouTubers are all furries. Maybe a few more than average. Surely a few more than average. It's all STEM. It's all everyone in the STEM field.
I swear it does not.
Sorry, I'm skipping through. I do have to end stream though. That's why I want to skip through. Oh yeah, using Teflon.
One of the videos where I'm actually gonna show my.
Is that a Teflon tube? So you're making it an iron. Okay. So you're making it an iron like vessel with a PTFE Teflon tube to distill it over.
Safety, because I know a lot of people are gonna get mad at me. Honestly, I don't care. If you're from XF, fuck off. I don't care about your opinion. Your opinions are worthless. Same for the Germans. 99% of the Germans I've talked to that are quote-unquote professional.
I just want to skip through.
I really don't have anything better to post. I don't like paywalling stuff. Here's approximately 100 milliliters.
So PTFE there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Go back and mix it. That would be very bad. So first I tried using the pottery grade fluorospar, but yeah, there was carbon in there and it reacted with sulfuric acid, causing it to go exothermic like this. Luckily, yeah, I'm fine because I have fancy gloves and a fume hood. And despite what my other videos show, I actually know what I'm doing. It's just I refuse to do it properly.
I want to do a stream at some point that is just me going through all your cursed setups, not Edward's, but like just science YouTubers in general. Just everyone's cursed setups, you know? Because I've seen some really cursed stuff out there before. If you look up, just make it. Oh, look, I didn't even need to search anything. It just comes up. I made a. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that so I don't get banned or demonetized, but it's just some random kid in his bedroom making a.
Warning: do not recreate what I did in this video. It's very dangerous. Okay.
Have you ever seen the scene in Breaking Bad where Walter White goes?
Yeah, he just starts. He just starts making shit. He's not even a chemistry YouTuber.
Is it goodness, dude. I added like 3 or 4 grams.
And this isn't just like a fun little dry ice bomb. This is mercury fulminate. I made Walter White's mercury. Yeah, mercury fulminate. How? I have a friend that makes stuff in his kitchen. Why did I see these Austrian painter guy in shorts? I don't know. Making bromine. Okay. Of course it comes up with me first. What the fuck? I'm not the only person making bromine. I'm making bromine in my garage because I'm stupid. You know, there's a lot of videos like this on YouTube.
For those who don't listen to warnings and just want to make some bromine in their garage, this is the video for you.
Breaking Bad recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is like break. No. I know it looks like I'm doing
No, I know it's a joke. I've been watching Breaking Bad recently. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is some meth. Thinking I'm making a nuclear bomb. This exact situation happened to me once, and this guy thought I was making some meth.
Oh, one of his neighbors came over and checked out his setup. I've seen a bit of this video before. But yeah, like, there's a lot of jank. There's a lot of jank out there. A lot of amateur chemists like myself. There's this one short I wanted to find. I don't think I'm gonna find it right now. I gotta pack up. Oh, whoops.
A while ago.
Now red, yay. Oh, here it is. Here's the jank. Is he doing it on his bed? I gotta do that. I gotta do that now. Make bromine on my bed. I don't think I play that music. But yeah, like, oh, I think it's just using a sheet as a background, maybe. Either way, why? Yeah, there's a lot of curse stuff.
This is just how I do things. Even when I'm building machines, I don't plan stuff. I don't...
That's a tablecloth in the fume hood. Bro, dude, you made Brune in your car. Look, there's a lot of things there's a lot of things I've done that aren't great. I know I'm being very hypocritical, judging people's curse setups when you know, just saw my thing just blow up.
Do stuff like this. I just don't do that. I'm a tinkerer. I'm not an engineer. I'm not a scientist. I just slap stuff together until it works.
That's pretty much what I do too.
Who's clamp? But it's fine because it's in a fume hood.
God, man.
Also, there's not really that much HF. So now the oil bath is at nearly 100 Celsius.
It's not really that much HF.
The HF is actually starting to generate now. That is increasing quite fast.
So Edward made the HF.
And raise this up.
Okay.
Just in case.
That's rare.
Just wait for this to cool down, and then we can play around with our HF and see if we can dissolve some glass with it. Okay, I could not find any other polyethylene bottle except for this one, but it should work. It's just I can't get the label off no matter what solvent I try.
Okay, so you got a little bit.
Let's see if we can drop out anymore. Wait, anything? Now the HF retorted, but it'll be fine.
It's very... It's a bit messier than my setup, but... You know, that's the thing. If you know where everything is, then it's fine. It's fine, right? The only problem is if you're... Yeah, the only problem with a messy lab environment, I find, is that... Or at least in my head, anyway. I think if something goes wrong, for example, you can't just, like... You can't just walk away if there's stuff on the ground everywhere. You'll trip over, you know? That's my main concern, is tripping over if there's like if something actually goes wrong. But I mean, you've seen when things go wrong. I never react. I'm always just like, shit. Okay, well that sucks. And then I go over and wash my hands. I think that's the best way to act, honestly. If something goes wrong, it's best not to overreact. Because if you overreact, then shit hits the fan, you know? You're more likely to trip over, hurt yourself more. It's good to just keep calm, wash your hands, or clean your eyes, whatever it is. I've never had to clean my eyes. Yeah. Man, people making fun of me. I mean, your bed is right over there. Panicking is bad. Yeah. I've got a new lab now entirely. I got sick of that one. Honestly, I really don't like messy places. Yeah, you gotta work with what you have. Sometimes, I don't know, I feel like sometimes you have to call it quits, though. For me, when I was, I promise this is the last little story before I end stream. Yeah, for me, when I used to be into chemistry a lot growing up as a teenager, but then when I hit like 17 or 18, I got like a distillation apparatus for my birthday, and like, I don't know, I tried to make 1,4-dioxane. It's a carcinogenic chemical, so if you get it on your skin, it absorbs through your skin, and there's some research showing that it can be kind of linked to cancer in industrial workers, people who breathe in it all the time, but it's still not something you want on yourself. But yeah, I was making 1,4-dioxane as my first experiment, which I actually made with this right here, ethylene glycol. But yeah, I learned in that experiment that I just don't have enough equipment. I'm not cut out to do chemistry at home until I have better equipment. So I had to take a break. I took like a 2-year break from doing chemistry experiments because I was like, nah, like that shit, it absorbed into my skin. I spilled it on myself like 3 times, and I was like, nah, that's it for me. No more chemistry for 2 years. So, you know, there is a certain point where you gotta know where your limits are. You gotta know when, like, you're going over the line. Because, yeah, if I continue doing chemistry, like making more 1,4-dioxane and trying to make sodium, like, with the equipment I had, I mean, I didn't even have the right gloves. And then I had no fume hood back then either, so it's like what am I doing, you know? Yeah. Anyway, I hope you all liked the stream. I think it was fun. Let me show you the DSLR view here. I got this shit to clean. And yeah, and then I'll be gone for the weekend. I'm going to be uploading a video tonight. It will be about making a bunch of chloroform. So stay tuned for that. It'll be released in a few hours, but I mean, honestly, have some sleep, guys. You guys have stayed up pretty late. In the future, I'll have a better schedule. I'll make my streams earlier in the day. I'm also going to end the stream in some time, maybe next week. I'm going to rewatch it, see what all of you guys have said. So I'll be able to see what everyone said, if there's any recommendations. But yeah, good night or good day if you're in Australia or somewhere in this time zone. But yeah, I think that's it.